I require the solace of the shadows and the dark of the night. Sunshine is my destroyer. There shall never be another dawn.
We're back! Is everyone ready to go?
Or kneecap?
Is everyone ready to play?
Yeah.
Since Eileen went back and watched all 4 episodes today, which is crazy. She sat through all 4 episodes today. Yeah, you could do the recap.
But I can't.
I'll do it.
You do it.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's not.
I actually watched the newest episode yesterday. So all the other ones are fresh in my mind, but the one from yesterday, not as much. Or did I watch it this morning?
I don't know.
I don't know. I know you guys so well now because I watched everybody all day. So we've been hanging out all day. Just so you know.
Well, if you think about it, the amount of hours we've all hung out playing this game is probably more than we would have seen each other in person in like 3 years.
Yeah.
Seriously. Mm-hmm. There's some pretty funny stuff in those episodes too.
Yeah. No, there's a lot of laughs, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a little late because I had to run to the card store to buy a booster box of this new card game, this Star Wars card game. And it's so much fun. Should I open a pack right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
On the camera? See if I pull
What's
it.
Did you get a foil?
You get a foil in every pack.
What is it?
What's the game?
It's called Star Wars Unlimited. It's a lot of fun. I've been playing it.
Is it like Magic?
It's like Magic.
Is it like Yeah.
Similar.
Okay.
It's its own rules, but it's very similar.
Is it more like Magic or more like Yu-Gi-Oh or more like Pokemon? Like
it's definitely not like
mechanic-wise?
Pokemon at all. I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh. It's similar to Magic, but it's its own thing.
Okay.
Ooh, a Boba Fett. That's pretty cool. Got a fucking Boba Fett. Everybody likes Boba Fett. Ooh, full art. These are rare.
Fart?
Full art.
I'm kidding.
Fart.
Cards aren't rare.
Ooh, an Andor. That's cool. And my rare is... I don't know what the hell that is. And I can't read it because I'm not wearing my glasses.
I'm back for now.
And my foil is some weird-ass monster. Oh, Jabba's Rancor. That's cool. And it's foil. Fancy.
Cool.
Hey, are we doing like a before session question?
Sure. Well, I was just
Yeah, I
opening
have
up a
questions
booster
too.
pack because I'm Booster Pack Jack, as they used to call me.
They always
From
call me
Pokemon?
You did. You actually did, though. And I went back to the same store. I went to Temple.
that. Oh, nice.
So that's like my new game. What about you guys? You guys got any new games or like board games? You got any obscure board game recommendations? I always need board game recommendations.
Okay, I got a new game, and you probably saw it on Instagram. It's that like magnet word game where you get a prompt, and then you have to use the words in front of you to make an answer, and it is fucking hilarious.
I don't know that.
I forget what it's called, but yeah,
Not on
like it'll
Instagram,
say
that
like
was funny, so.
describe your, like, you've just been kicked. Tell a family member that you just got kicked by a donkey, and then you've just got random words in front of you, so you have to make a message out of it, like giant beast hurt man bits or whatever. Like, and
fun.
it's really, really, really funny. And then in terms of obscure old board games, I really liked one called Scotland Yard.
I've heard of
And
that.
basically, yeah, it's awesome. One person is I don't know, like the criminal, but you don't know who it is. So if there's 4 players, 3 of them are detectives, and one is actually the criminal pretending to be a detective. And the other ones have to like hunt it down across the board, and it's
Cool.
just super, super fun.
That's kind of like
And it's
Saboteur.
really hard to track down.
That's kind of like, have you ever played
Yeah.
Or like
Saboteur?
werewolves. Yeah, that's
Yeah, a lot
Sabbath
like
War
Sabbath
is
Tour.
fun.
Loup-garou.
What?
Sorry.
What was it?
Werewolf.
Oh.
Loup-garou, because it started as a French game, and then they translated.
Oh. That's cool.
When you got me that, Jack, you got us the Horrible Friends, and we played it the other day, and it was pretty funny, actually.
You guys enjoying it?
Yeah.
I was thinking about picking up my own copy for myself, but I figured you
You
guys
can borrow mine if you want to see if you like it first.
or just you bring it over to me, I'll play
Or
together.
come.
Or I
or
go
yeah,
there,
or you
whatever.
can-
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Anyone else got anything good?
I bought the game that we played at Christmas.
Yeah, that was
What
fun.
was it called?
Mind Reader
Or something like. What the hell is it called, Josh? The game that I bought that we played at Christmas. He can't remember either.
I think it was called Mind Reader.
Medium.
Medium.
Super fun.
That was a lot of fun.
And Sushi Go. And I bought a crib board because I hadn't played crib in a long time. If you've never played cribbage, you should play cribbage.
I have not, because I'm not an 80-year-old woman.
Not playing
Shut up, it's a Nova Scotia thing, okay?
I'm not from Nova Scotia.
I was just gonna say that. I'm like, that is the most maritime thing
You play
ever.
cribbage?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it is a Nova Scotia thing. She plays cribbage too.
I told you.
It's a great drink. It's because
It's a
it's a
great
great drinking. It's a great drinking game too.
That's
Is it?
hilarious. Jenna got a
Well,
glass
you
of
drink
wine.
Like
like for
anything.
sure.
Play and drink
Anything
until
can
you
be.
can't properly say cribbage anymore.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Burbage.
Wanna play some more verbiage?
Come on, Mel. You're a board game person. What do you got? What do you got for me?
The most recent one we got was what's it called? It's back here somewhere. Stifling Dark.
Okay.
I haven't played it yet, but it is a cool. I liked the mechanic that it's one person is playing as like a ghost or a monster, and your investigator's trying to find it. And there is a mechanic in it where you have a flashlight, but you're managing the flashlight battery that you have, and there's actually like a piece you put on the board to show the line of sight when you would turn it on. So you're trying to like find clues to figure out where the monster is, but it's moving around. Also,
Like Five Nights on Freddy's, but a board game.
Yeah.
Not Five Nights at
Yes.
Freddy's. Yeah.
yeah, it's a little
Yeah.
weird.
That's
We
pretty
haven't
cool.
tried it yet, but I just got it in the mail. Something I kickstarted a million years ago, and then was like, "Oh, this is here."
Allison, are you able to bring your camera down a little bit because your face is half cut off?
I know, but it okay.
Yeah, it's much better.
Okay. It flops around when I bring it down too low.
Oh, okay. Well, if it's a problem,
what
it's
she
fine.
said.
It's just
It's crooked now, is it?
no, it's good.
No?
What about you, Matt? Anything?
I've actually, I mean, no board games in particular, but I've kind of gotten back into Magic recently. So, I haven't really played any like paper Magic, although I did buy a new like deck and kind of pimp it out for Commander. But I've been playing online on Arena, and
Ooh, I'll join you.
kind of yeah, it's kind of sparked up a little bit.
Mhm.
I've been playing mostly Brawl on
Yeah,
Arena.
yeah.
right?
I was doing that with Donato.
Okay, cool.
I'll play with
The
you. That'll be fun.
dev that made MTG Arena is actually one of my friends.
Oh, it's
We
awesome.
played game with him.
That's fucking
Cool.
sick.
Nice.
Ask him if he can get us some like free packs and stuff.
Oh,
Look, it's up.
oh.
I'm just saying, if he's your
Yeah,
good friend,
I mean,
you know.
next time I hop on Doom and he's online, I'll ask him. I mean, he's on my server, but I don't
Yeah,
bother.
and then
him.
he'll get sued by wizards.
I don't know though. You think he would have access to that? He's just a dev.
Probably not. Okay, it's almost 7:30. We've been chatting for like an hour. I think it's time we play
Cheers to that.
some Delta Green. So, Eileen, do you really not want to do the recap? You have it so fresh in your head.
No.
Okay.
You do it so well.
All right, I'll do it very, very brief.
Yes.
You got, like, at the beginning of the last session, was you entering into the night floors finally after all your shit investigating Abby's place. You get in there, you enter into, like, a smoking lounge. There's jazz music playing. The place is empty. There's a humidor with cigars. There's a wet bar. There's a library with a bunch of books. And one man sitting there, his name, and you go and you start talking to him. It's Mark Rourke, who you piece together his name was in that sheet from the play or manuscript or whatever that you guys found in Abby's apartment. You start talking to him. He says he's been there for about like 6 months, but he thinks it's 1933, I think was the year, if that's correct. You talk to him for a bunch to try and get some information out of him. He doesn't give you all that much. He just wants to kind of party. He says Abby's already gone to the party upstairs, but he doesn't want to go. He's having a good time. Just, he's not ready just yet. And he tells you about the guy J.C. Lintz, who is looking for his bottle because you need your bottle to get to this party. And he's been running around like a crazy person searching for his bottle. You guys look through the library and you find a book with some weird like pornographic, like antique pornographic images. One of which shows like two people in like eyes wide shut type masks, like fox mask and a cat mask, with a man standing behind them. And the man in the picture is your handler, Agent Marcus. So you're like,
is he naked?
He's not naked.
Got you.
And he's just kind of standing there like in a suit, in like an old suit. So you guys are like, oh, if we get out of here, we're going to have to ask him about that kind of thing. You decide, you ask Mark, like, hey, could we get some rooms in this hotel? And he goes, yeah, go talk to the night manager. And you, of course, noticed that the door leading back downstairs to the McAllister building is no longer there. You have no way to return home as far as you can tell. So
also, it's a smoking lounge with no matches.
That's correct. Matt wanted to make Molotovs. He did get some rags. He took some empty bottles from the bar, put it in his backpack.
Empty.
What's that?
Full alcohol bottles.
Oh, yeah, that's true. And he has a lighter, and he's like, I'm going to make Molotovs. I'm going to blow some shit up. So you leave the smoking lounge. You go down the hall. You find the night manager's place where you meet Henry Castillo. How did I pronounce his name? I forget. Henry Castaigne. He had two middle names that I don't remember how to say. And
Because they're in Tartesian.
yes, Serena, recognized his accent as like ancient Tartesian, and Vero noticed he mentioned that his family's from Carcosa, and you're like, that's insane. What the fuck? He invites you in for tea, where you find a book, and the title I forget the title of the book, but it was basically like a list of lineage of names, like to some kind of a crown, to a throne of some kind. And some of the names have the last name Castaigne. So you're like looking at this book, and he's like, don't touch my stuff. And he freaks out, and a fight almost breaks out. He starts bawling his eyes out because Matt points his gun at him. He's like, I'm taking your fucking book. Matt's threatening this old man. He's crying. He's like, leave me alone. He's terrified. He's scared. It's awful. I rewatched it recently. I'm like, oh man, that was sad. This poor old man. But you guys managed to convince Chris to leave him alone. You guys leave.
Next time.
And I'm going to backtrack again because I always mix up the orders. Before you entered his apartment, Serena saw running down the hall 2 men in suits running, being chased by 2 other men with shotguns wearing gas masks. So when you went to go investigate it, the gas mask men were gone. The bodies of the men in suits were on the floor. You go to look at them, they're mannequins. They're marionettes. They're not real people anymore. Allison takes one of the bodies and like dumps it in front of Castaigne's apartment. When you leave Castaigne's place, the marionette's gone. It's just missing. You don't know what happened to it. So you start making your way down the halls more and more. You find another hallway with just paintings or pictures of people holding bottles. And they all with their names under it. And one of them was like J. Lintz, like J.C. Lintz. And all these other names. You should have them in your notes. The final one is a picture of just a bottle with no person, but the name under it is V. Wyatt. Vero Wyatt. Or you assume as much. So that's kind of strange too. You go to another room where you hear like people having sex inside. You open the door, there's no one there, but there's blood all over the place. There's blood all over the bed. There's a heroin cook site there. And it's written on the walls is in blood. It says, "Where is my bottle?" And you guys all assumed J.C. Lentz was the one who killed whoever was in this room having sex and wrote, "Where is my bottle?" in blood on the walls. At least that's your assumption. You found a briefcase in there with, what was it, $150,000 in money. And you all pocketed a bunch of money. And under the bed, you found 2 shotguns. Who, since Chris already had one, I think he gave one to Eileen and one to Alice, right? Is that right? And then when you leave that room, right as we're about to finish the session, you see a man lying in a hospital bed. Strapped into a hospital bed, like he's like a psychiatric patient or something. And he's like muttering to himself, like, "I gotta get the fuck out of here. I gotta get out of here. Blah, 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 blah." You go talk to him, and he tells you that his name is Michael Whitwer. The name that you saw on the plane ticket from Abby's apartment.
From 2000.
From 2015, exactly. And he tells you he's an agent of Delta Green. His name was Agent Vega. That's like his handle, his call handle. And he's like, "I'm trapped in here. I don't know how I got trapped in here. I think maybe it was Delta Green themselves who locked me up. I got to get out of here. I don't know what to do. Blah, 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 blah." He's begging you for help. And as he does, the floor underneath his bed opens up into like a pit. And the bed with him in it gets sucked into the floor. You guys all look in. And you don't see him anymore, but what was it? You saw like just someone.
You see a man with a pale face and blank eyes staring up at you who waved.
And and that's where we ended the session. So we're going to pick up right where we left off. You guys are standing around this pit. And I'll say, one thing first. I made a mistake that I have like an errata to make for the previous episode. When I was describing the paintings of people holding their bottles, and Vero's bottle was one of the paintings, the one of J.C. Lentz, you see a man who you presume is J.C. Lentz, but his hands are empty. He doesn't have a bottle in his hands like the rest of them. And I didn't specify that last session. And that's
just assumed.
Yeah, but just, because it wouldn't make sense if he's there in the picture with his bottle, if he's looking for his bottle. And I'll let you guys take it from there. You're standing over the pit. And no, you know what? We're going to start off with a sanity roll.
Oh,
I rolled a 7.
Nice.
63.
Is that a pass?
I'm checking. I'm pretty sure.
We want to go under, right?
Under is a pass.
Okay, pass. I got 31, under 61.
Okay.
Six. Yeah, I'm pass. I got 63 and I'm at 60. Wait, I have to go under. I failed.
Okay. Mel?
I passed. 48 under.
You passed. Okay. And Chris?
I got a 7.
That's a pass.
Oh, yeah.
Very calm, looking down at that man waving at us.
And Eileen?
I passed 62 under 66. Very close.
Okay.
I'm so calm that my hand is already reaching into my bag, grabbing a
Yeah, I was
bottle
gonna
of
say, you just
alcohol,
looked under,
and
like-
the rag is in the other hand. I'm like, I'm ready to do this.
All right. I leave it to you guys.
Okay, so I'm throwing a Molotov in the hole.
Let's do it.
I'm doing it right away.
Okay.
Do I have
Kate is
to
very
roll something for
excited.
it?
No,
Serena is very nervous.
You don't have to roll for anything. I mean, you're dropping it in a hole. You can't miss.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I missed, and you
Wait.
like accidentally light Alice on fire.
What's your hole dropping stat? Is it high?
Dropping? Dropping on floor is high, but dropping in holes is actually super low.
Shit.
shit.
You should have remade your character sheet.
You're not good at putting things in holes. Okay.
Dropping them.
Nice.
Dropping them.
Putting them is great. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay, so you throw this Molotov down, and
I get my shotgun ready in case something comes up.
and
like, I
something comes
cock it
jumping out of the
ready.
hole. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good idea. So you drop this Molotov down, and it's about like 75 feet down, 50 to 75. It's really deep, this hole, where you saw that pale face.
Good thing no one jumped.
And you would die. It would be instant death. You drop it, and you see it going, and you kind of lose track of it, but you can still see the flame as it hits the floor, and there's an explosion, like a small explosion from the Molotov, like a. And
You still see the face?
The face you can no longer see, but you're not sure if it's like distorted by the flames or if it's just left. But as the flames are going and it's starting to like dissipate, you hear what sounds like coming from down there, but you don't see anything. What sounds almost like some kind of a large cat, maybe a lion or a tiger or something like that. You hear like a like, I can't do the sound effect that well, but just like a but like almost like a scared one, like a loud hiss that you would hear out of a lion or something, and that's all you hear. And then you look down over a few, a Molotov doesn't last that long. The flames start dissipating, it goes down, and when you look down next, you don't see anything down there.
Black.
Okay.
When you say nothing, it's black.
You see, it's darkness. Yeah, the flames are out.
Dark?
You can if you look down, you can still kind of see like some embers. You can see like the light shining off of some like leftover embers on the floor, but you don't see any being with a pale face. You don't see any lion. You don't see Michael Whitwer. It's like it's a pit. It's just an empty hole.
Grenade.
You might want to save some of your ammunition, by the way. How many
Yeah,
Molotovs
but-
do you have, by the way, Matt?
How many bottles did I grab?
You tell me.
I don't know. You said a few.
I think just make up a number.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how that works.
75.
That's like realistic. That you
I grabbed 3 bottles. I had written it down.
Okay, so you have 2 left.
Okay, let me change that.
And now
2.
you're standing there. You're still. This hole's not going away. It's not disappearing. It's just there now. It's part of this hallway.
Okay, what does the like hole around look like? Like the
Yeah, I was gonna
edges
say-
of it.
want to like go down and touch it, like inspect closer on the edge of the hole.
Yeah, if you do, it's like whatever the floor was made of. Like it was a carpeted floor, but like you can see where it's opened up. The carpet is now frayed on the ends, as if it's been like torn as the floor fell through. And then if you like, you can touch along the side. It's under the carpet. You can feel the plywood or the hardwood, and then under that the subfloor. And you can see it, and then down along the side, if you look, it's just concrete.
I'm gonna ask the real question. What does the hole smell like?
Well, now it smells like alcohol and fire.
Okay.
No, you know what though?
Smelled it before.
Just like
No, you know what, Matt, Chris, give me not a perception. Give me there's no perception in this game. Give me an alertness roll.
45 under. What's my alertness?
Higher than-
65. 45 under 65.
You actually do. You take a smell, right? Like you take a little sniff just out of curiosity, and you almost get it's very faint, but you do get a hint of like cat piss. Like
Okay,
a
so
litter
this was
box.
definitely
Like a litter.
Leon. That was that lion thing that we heard hearing about.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
Shit,
related-
Leon.
I think that's
Yeah.
related to a demon. One of the demons was a cat demon, wasn't it?
Mhm.
was
Well,
his name?
you found
Pisius?
2 napkins. One said escriba, the scribe, and one said leon, which is lion. And there was like little diagrams like of mechanical, weird looking things on them, hand drawn on these napkins that you found.
But we heard about that demon. What was his name? Person.
Not piss
That's
on.
it.
Piss on.
His form was like him with wasn't it him with like a snake or something on a lion or
It was a
something like
snake.
that?
I don't know if there was a reference to a lion. You guys take better notes than I do, so.
Question is
feel
the
like
hole does the hole take up the entire hallway, or can we walk around it?
You can absolutely walk around it. But it's like if the hallway is like 4.5 feet wide, it's like 3 feet. So you got like 8 inches on either side to like kind of tiptoe around it to go down the hall.
So anybody have any
And-
rope?
I don't, but just to clarify from an anthropological perspective, just to remind everyone that Person is a lion-headed demon riding a bear with a viper around its neck.
I posted a picture of him in the general text channel.
Just now?
Yeah, just now.
Cool.
Cute.
I don't even know
Yeah.
where that is.
In
cute.
Discord.
In Discord, yeah, just click on general like that.
It's kind of cute, actually. I'd take it home. You know, maybe
Can we like
find some
throw things
eventually.
down there, like mattresses and just like random shit from that room? Like I don't know. I
You can
just feel like-
certainly try.
I feel like we should probably just try one of the next doors in this hallway because that was just the first door, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was in the
It
middle
was
of the
the
hallway.
second
Oh, yeah, that was-
door on the left.
Okay, do we hear anything from the other doors?
You don't hear anything. Like from what you can gather, it's actually very quiet. You're in this hallway. Besides the hole, the sex noises from the other room that you've already entered are no longer there. It seems really like almost eerily quiet. There's nothing happening.
Okay.
Oh, I scream into the hole to see if there's an echo.
Yeah. There's
kitty.
there's definitely a
Like,
slight echo. Yeah, absolutely, but nothing responds. Or no.
Hey,
there's no-
handler, can you put our clues back?
Yeah. So.
Oh,
Sorry. Go ahead.
our mission, like, so I think we can all agree that Delta Green is not what it seems.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And
We have to talk about
We don't
that.
Oh, yeah,
trust them
that's true.
anymore.
Yeah.
So we don't really need to complete their mission anymore because clearly some shit is wrong. Like that guy was in the 1930s in like a little porno pic with some Eyes Wide Shut characters. And it's
Michael
obvious
Whitworth.
that they've known
Yes.
about some of the activities in this building and didn't tell us and sent us in here
Michael Whitworth said
anyway.
From Delta Green 2.
We maybe like
Exactly.
literally have been put here and like it's a trap. Like we're fucked.
We probably can't even trust each
So-
other.
At this
Probably
point,
not.
what do you think?
fine.
Like our shush, crazy man.
I start pointing my shotgun at everybody.
Yeah. Who are you?
Spider-Man meme.
Yeah, like what's our mission now? Like are we trying to get out of here, or are we just gonna keep investigating for the good
I
of
mean,
Delta
my
Green? We don't
name
trust
is
anymore?
on a painting out there, so like I don't know how you guys are feeling, but I'm feeling like some
Yeah, I
of
feel like we're pretty
me is
invested
here,
into this
which is
now.
saying a lot.
Well, Vero, do you feel like you want to go to the party yet?
I mean,
Okay,
I don't think we even know what that is yet.
so
doesn't
I want to
sound
know what that painting is about.
Should we be suspicious of Vero since she did appear in a painting alongside
Well,
everyone else?
I feel at
Should-
this point that since we can no longer trust our handler, and not you literally, but since we can no longer trust our handler, the situation has quite reversed, and yet I am drawn to think about the novel that Vero read, that she found, where Abby was a character, and in the last scenes it discusses returning to normal when she stabbed the demon, or the whatever character it was.
Shadow person.
and how she then woke up in her bathtub, not actually having drowned. So I feel that it is our duty to save these poor people trapped in this hellscape hotel from that cat piss demon, and we probably have to find that demon and stab him.
Well,
That's
from
what I
the
wanna do.
I'm
sounds
down
of
with
it,
killing piss on. So
something
let's just do
with
this.
finding this bottle is gonna get us to this demon. So maybe
Well,
that's what we have to
exactly.
do.
And
But
then
So we all
can
have to
also
find our
save
bottles?
our dear colleague Pharaoh from certain demon-influenced death.
Is the demon the same? Like, is the king and the demon the same person? Also, did our handler like maybe like time doesn't apply here, right? Like, so we don't know if like our handler maybe hasn't been here yet, and that picture was
Oh, you're
taken
right.
at
That
like.
picture, who knows
like-
from whether that picture is from what time.
So we might still be able to trust him. We don't know, but we definitely want to ask him about it. And since cell
What
phone is
if-
not the thing,
What if that picture is from after we never come back and he comes
Exactly.
to look for us?
Exactly.
And that's him at the party. If we don't
But they were
go
they were
there
all
and
taken-
end this now. Like,
weren't they like all really old though?
yes,
They're
but
like
They're
Old
old
was wearing
looking.
Okay,
like we
fair.
don't know
Yeah.
really how time plays here. Like,
They were black
I
and
have
Right.
a
white.
the book?
picture, it's
In the
1930.
book, though, did he look like he was around the same age as when we met him?
Yes, he looked roughly. I mean, you know, he could maybe have been 2 or 3 years older or 2 or 3 years younger. You wouldn't
Yeah,
really
but-
know.
As in, like, you
Yeah.
wouldn't know because. you
But
can't
roughly
really
around
tell.
like a 40-year-old man.
I'll give
Like,
you an
but then
example. I'll give you an
That
example.
poor
Michael Whitwer.
Yeah.
Michael Whitwer is supposed to be a child right now,
Yeah.
and we just saw him as an adult in 1995, as he would have looked in 2015 probably. So I'm just saying,
Yep.
time isn't really like
Right.
we can't judge yet.
Do you,
But
do you guys
Michael
think that
Whitwer
child
did
might-
say that he thought Delta Green is why he
Yes.
was strapped to that table. So
Yes,
that gives me
we definitely
further
have to be
suspicion.
careful with Delta Green at this point.
He also
sure.
did say, "I'm not really
I don't
sure. I don't know what's happening. I just, you know." So it wasn't like him definitively saying like Delta Green did this. It was just like
Yeah.
he's
Well,
like,
and
"What
again,
the fuck?"
That's
He's
the
just like,
Delta
I
Green
work
of
for
2000.
Delta Green, and this is the situation I'm in now. And I'm wondering if the kid Michael Whitwer is around.
Well,
Also,
according to what your
like-
research, he's in Boston.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, we found his phone number, didn't we? So we could like.
Didn't we give
Oh, but
that
do
to
we
the
even have a
handler
phone?
already to
Mhm.
try and locate?
Yeah.
Which maybe we set in motion what we just caused by giving that name to
Oh,
them. Like,
shit.
it's all fucking time milk, man. It's getting weird.
Ah,
So I think if we
the butterflies
This stuff
back
gets
all
weird.
times.
think if
Oh,
we
yeah.
zoom out too far,
Yeah.
we're gonna kind of lose sight of what's happening here and now, which we barely have a grasp on in
Exactly.
this moment.
My
Yeah, we can't
thought
fuck with
is
the milk.
that the only thing we know is that so far we're trapped in this building.
Yeah.
And according to that novel, the only way out is to join the dance and then to pass through it and get out of it.
The only way
And
out
if
is
we do
through.
that,
Was what it said.
Through, and
Yeah.
that's what we saw that in the beginning too of this whole story.
Yeah.
We didn't know that though. I don't think as
exactly. So
characters.
I think we need to
Yeah.
find that dance. And that's the party probably. And to get to the party we need a bottle. And Vero is clearly targeted
About to get her
somehow
bottle.
with that painting. So you got to find the bottle. I think your painting had a bottle in it. I drew a picture. It was like kind of like
Yeah.
like an 8.
Yeah, the bottle was in it, but not me.
So I guess the next thing I would do is look around for that bottle
Just
and
keep
see if
going.
we can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While everybody is talking, I'm already knocking on the doors and trying to open up doors in the hallway.
What are you, Eileen?
No, I'm just saying. Like, I'm already trying to open up the next doors.
Everybody's
Wait, where's
chatting.
next door, though?
Well, it's the same hall. Everybody's chatting. Chris, you start going down the hall as they're having this conversation, like trying to figure out what the fuck's happening. You knock on one door, nothing. You knock on another,
Right or left?
nothing. You knock on a third door, and you hear a voice from inside, and it sounds like an older man's voice. And it just goes, "If you're gonna come in, Just come in already. And he just sounds super dejected and just like an angry older male voice.
Okay.
Okay. I call everybody over and say, hey, there's somebody over here. I pull out my pistol and I start to open up the door. Cautiously.
Yeah. You slowly start opening the door. And as it opens, you peek inside and you can see it's like a hotel room. And there's the bed in the middle. And there's a man sitting on the bed in just his briefs and like a wife beater with like a bottle of scotch in his hand. He's bald on the top, but not on the sides. He's kind of got like the George Costanza Red Foreman haircut. And he's got a bottle of what looks like booze in his hands. And he's just laying on the bed with one hand in his hand like this. And he's taking a sip. And he's like, so... He looks over at you at the door open and he goes, you coming in? And he takes another sip.
I step inside.
Is it just you
And
by
say
yourself
hello?
at this point? Or is everybody...
I don't know. Did anybody else walk up when I called them?
Yeah.
Yes, but I'm kind of hiding behind the stronger people.
Oh, okay.
I'm not strong.
Why,
I'm
Alex?
kind of like, yeah, moving towards the door, still looking at the hole until like back into the room.
Sure. So you guys slowly walk in, and Chris, you said hello,
Yeah.
and he goes, yeah, hello, I guess. What do you want? And he just keeps taking some sips.
What's up, my dude? Like,
You guys just get here?
yeah, we haven't been here very long.
Well, I wouldn't stick around if I were you.
Why do you say that?
It's not a place you want to be. The longer this night goes, I've been here a couple weeks and I've seen some shit.
Like what?
Like creatures, violent creatures, violent guns and weaponry, some psycho people that are not all there with in their head. Just some strange stuff. It doesn't seem to be very safe. I wouldn't stick around if I were you.
Why
I'd leave if I could, but
That's
Why can't
that's
you?
what I mean. What do you mean you would if you could? You can't leave?
I mean, I guess I could if I wanted to, but no, it's too late for that.
And if you did want to, how would you leave? Where would you go to leave?
I mean, I came up through the McAllister. Where did you guys? Did you guys go through the McAllister building too?
Yeah.
Did you find your bottle?
I'm not looking for any bottle. That's not why I'm here.
Who are you? What's your name?
The name's Officer Wright. Officer Thomas Wright.
What kind of officer are you?
NYPD.
U.S. Army.
Picture of him?
You guys actually, you know what? You guys have already seen a picture of Thomas Wright.
Yeah.
And he's right
I
here.
was thinking. Yep.
Oh no, that's the parents of Abby, isn't it?
Abigail Wright.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
This is
Abigail.
Officer Thomas Wright.
I'm gonna ask him. Hey, did you come looking for your daughter?
Of course I did. Have you?
That's why we're here too.
Have you seen her? Have you found out anything?
Well, the more information you can give us, the more it'll help us find her.
Who sent you?
Yeah,
We're trying to help her.
I don't.
we were sent by the agency.
What agency? Like the NYPD?
The agency. No. Like the agency. We're feds.
Oh, okay. It's above my pay grade, I guess. I don't know anything about that, but
That's why any information you have would be crucial to our investigation.
I mean, all I know is I've been here for weeks now. Just all day searching and searching and searching, trying to
Is your wife
find.
here too?
My wife passed away 10 years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. It's
Have you?
it was rough, but I had Abby at least, and she'd come over every Sunday, would watch TV, and then she just didn't show up. And then
You never noticed anything strange before she disappeared? She didn't say anything?
no, I mean everything seemed fine, and then one day she was just gone. They closed the case so quickly. They said, "Oh, like she disappeared. Maybe it's a missing persons or whatever the case may be." But they weren't able. It's like the police didn't want to even do much at all. It's like they were giving up so quickly. So
How did you find out about upstairs? Where
well,
we
I
are
knew
now?
this was her apartment. I went to the apartment. And did my own investigations. I talked to all those weird fucking creepy neighbors of hers. And eventually it led me here. And now it's been weeks. I've been roaming these halls. At nights I've just been drinking. Just trying to get through. And then, because I find it safer. I mean, I don't even know if it's day or night. But it seems to be there's more creepy shit when these people think it's nighttime. I don't know how any of this shit works. And and then during the day I just roam the halls. I talk to people. From what I've gathered, they're saying Abby's gone and she's not coming back. But they told me to give up. They told me to go home. I'm not leaving without her. I'm either bringing her home or I'm gonna die here. That's my.
Speaking of
that's my
roaming the
baby.
halls, have you ever seen one of these? And I signal him to follow me out into the hallway to show him the hole, and I look over to you guys to be like, search his place, eyes, while I bring him out into the hall to show him the hole.
I mean, he doesn't really like. You gesture to him to follow, and he kind of just looks and he goes, "I'm not going out there right now. I would advise you guys about going out there right now too." Did you say there's a hole in the ground? Yeah. See, that's more weird shit. Always at this time of day. I'm not leaving this room. I'm gonna leave in the morning after I get some sleep. I'm gonna finish this bottle. That's the one good thing about this place. The bottles are always full. You go back to the bar, they're all going to be there full. Every time. It's pretty amazing. And I'm going to drink this whiskey, and I'm going to go to
I'm
sleep.
going to just interrupt whatever you're saying. So you're looking for your daughter.
Yes.
You're concerned for her well-being. You know she's at the party. You're not looking for the bottle, but you're drinking that one. Doing a pretty shit job of trying to find her. What is the idea here?
Did I ask for...
I'm not getting it.
Did I ask for your fucking opinion? Are you the one with a missing kid right now? I'm grieving,
No, but
okay?
we're trying to find her and help her, and you
So
just
go
seem
do
like
your
you-
fucking job.
Yeah,
then.
we're trying to find
Come
your
here.
kid.
It's your kid, and
Yeah.
you're just here drinking. You've given up. You know where she is. You just said you know where she is, and you're not looking for her.
I have been looking.
I
You
don't
don't know what
know
you're
what's going
talking
on.
about. You don't know the first thing about me. I've been here every day. Every day! For the last 3
Doing what?
weeks.
Roaming the halls and getting drunk when it's scary. You suck, dude.
Yeah, you're a disgrace to your badge and your daughter.
And stab him in the neck.
Do you really? Do
Yes.
you?
Do it. Just do it.
No,
Just
no,
do
that's
it.
fine.
Doing it.
Just
Um,
do it.
You
It's the first
stabbed
fatality.
Abby's dad?
I'm sad. I'm sad
killing
that it's
Abby's
not.
dad.
I'm sad that it's not me doing it.
Of
but
all
you
the
do it.
people that you've not killed, you kill Abby's dad? Well, you don't kill him yet. It's not okay.
Don't kill him yet.
All right, I guess
Well,
we're.
she stabs him in the neck. Like what?
I guess we're rolling for
I guess
initiative.
she's
my
a doctor.
Oh
God.
my god!
thing.
Like, he has so much information.
I've had
Okay.
enough of this. He has no information. He's a drunk.
Yeah, I agree. He's not. He's
He's
not gonna help
saying
us
he
with
goes
anything.
roaming the halls in the daytime, which is safer than nighttime.
Okay.
That's what he
So we
said.
got that.
Eileen,
We're good.
Yeah, that's
you
as much
have
information
the
as
highest
we can get.
dexterity, so you would
I do.
start in a combat regardless. So give me an attack roll with your melee weapon.
Okay.
Look at your
And I
character
have-
sheet and roll whatever it is for your weapon.
My melee weapon's
I was just
60.
mad at him. I didn't think we were gonna stab him. Like,
Why are we?
She's gonna cut her own arm
Serena
off.
has edged her way towards
she
the door
failed.
and is evading any
doesn't look
potential
happy.
blood spatter
It is
and
62
further
over
violence.
60.
She's already putting on her hood
Just
like it's a.
she
missed.
fails.
She missed her
failed.
attack. So
Yeah.
She cuts off her own thumb.
No,
okay.
no.
Okay, so he's standing there and he's screaming at Vero right now, and Chris is chiming in with his fucking comments, and he's pissed and he's drunk. And Eileen, you come out of nowhere from behind or from the side with your blade to like come at him to take him out. And luckily, not luckily necessarily, but luckily for him, just in time, he somehow with his like instincts kick in, and he kind of goes like this, and you graze his shoulder, but you don't actually hurt him, and he moves out of the way just in time, and he goes, "What the fuck?" And it'll be whose turn next because we're in combat.
We're the monsters. We're the.
So Alice, you have. No, it's a 3-way tie for dexterity between Serena, Chris, and Alice. So you could choose who goes next between the three of you.
I'm by the door because I was trying to convince him to.
You don't have to attack.
I'm-
It's just your
I'm-
turn.
I'm furthest. Oh, it's.
Look
oh,
at
okay,
look. I
see.
put it up on the screen. Look at all the different actions you can take, and if there's anything else you want to do that's not on that list, you tell me, and we'll make it work. Look, it says at the bottom. Anything else? All right, Alice, you're next. What do you want to do?
All right. I see, what happened from a distance. So my reaction is to just put my shotgun up towards the situation and just aim at him in case
Okay, so you're aiming.
yeah. So I'm aiming at him. Yeah.
So look, if you look at the combat actions, because you're
Yeah,
choosing
plus
to aim.
20%.
So if you do your next, like if you do shoot,
Yeah.
you have your score is 20% higher, so you have a 20% higher chance
Yeah.
of succeeding. And in a closed off small room with a shotgun, it makes pretty good sense that you're not going to miss your target, Eileen.
Dude, just like naked on the bed too, like in his briefs. Like, yeah, just gonna take damage.
So that would be Chris. What do you want to do next?
I feel like I'm the closest one to him right now, and I walked into this room holding my service revolver, my pistol. So I wasn't aiming at him already, but since he's kind of looking at, Eileen like, what the fuck? As he's turning around, I pistol whip him with the butt of my gun right in the nose.
Do it as give me a melee weapon attack, or melee weapon.
This is a 74 on Eesh, I don't know if I even passed that. What's my melee? 74 on 50, so no.
Oh,
You guys can't
oh
hit.
we're not doing well. This guy's just getting it almost attacked. But
Why are we attacking him?
Because it started.
I feel like
Chaos.
I feel so bad for
attacked
this
him.
guy.
You-
He's looking
you
at
almost-
his daughter.
I'm almost crazy anyway, so
I feel like you reacted so quickly and everything's happening so fast that when you went to go in with the butt of your gun, he was already like moving towards whatever he's going to do on his action, so you couldn't get a clear shot to his face because he was already turned away from you, which is why you missed. So that means who did we say was Serena? Yeah, it'll be Serena next.
I don't want to take any action. I'm just slowly edging towards the door with one hand on my taser just in case. So I've got the taser activating button on.
Sure. So do you want to count it as a wait to save your turn for later in the round? Or do you want to count it as a called shot or something to give you, or aim to give you?
No, I'm going to wait.
You call it as a wait?
Wait. Yeah.
So it'll be his turn immediately after. So he was already moving out of the way
What
from
about
those.
Vero?
Yeah, Vera will go. It's his turn.
Oh, okay.
She's got really low dex. She's got the lowest dex. So she goes last. So
watch her actually nail him in the back of the head with something.
Well,
or something.
he's already moving, and you could see in his eyes as he's moving, he was drunk, but his years of instinct of working
And
on the force like kick in
There's the drunken
immediately,
master.
and he kind of like does like a little flip and roll.
Drunk dad strength, holy shit.
Well, he rolls over the bed and like to the other side where you guys aren't, so he has like some kind of cover, and then you see him pull out. He had a gun like hidden there, and he just has it pointed and aimed directly at Eileen. And he's just like,
do you
get the
have to
fuck
roll
out!
for that?
Get the fuck... No, it's an aim. He's just
No?
choosing to aim.
Oh,
Get the
it's
fuck
just
out!
aiming.
Get the
Okay.
fuck out! And he's just standing there with his gun, kind of like shield... Like, he's got the bed as cover. And Vero, it's your turn. You can run away. You can escape. You can
I
dodge.
did not anticipate this happening.
Me neither.
I was that whole time. I was like, "What the fuck am I gonna do?"
I thought you were just like this the whole time. Just
I
covering
don't even think I don't have any weapon. I'm kind of far away. Like I hung back. I was literally yelling at him from outside in the hall, and now he's behind the bed. So
I mean, you could.
I
you
mean,
can literally.
can I try and who's closest to them? Is Eileen close to him? Like,
It was,
is
well,
she-
I mean, she was like in front of the bed. He's on the left. I mean, he's got a gun pointed, so yeah, she's in immediate danger for sure. If he decides to shoot, but he literally said, "Get the fuck out." It doesn't look like he wants to use lethal force.
Well, fucking
You could talk to me.
yeah. I'm just gonna say, like, guys, fuck this dude. Like, he's such a waste of time. Like, let him. What's he gonna do? If we go outside, you're just gonna sit in here like a little bitch. So cool. Thanks for nothing. Fuck you. And I just like start like I'm not gonna leave because I want them to come, but I start like motioning to the door like this guy's a waste of time.
So that's your turn. You just talk to the
Yeah.
group and basically tell everyone to get the fuck out. So now that's everybody's gone except for Serena because she chose to wait. So it goes back to you to end the round, Serena. Do you want to do anything?
I decide to move, so I jog 10 meters into the hallway.
So you leave. You're out. You're out of the room.
Leave the room.
Perfect.
She's like, understood. I am going.
So back to the top of the turn order. Eileen, it's you. He's got a gun pointed directly at you. He just told you to get the fuck out. You just tried to take his head off with a machete. What do you do?
You have a gun aimed at him too, right, Chris?
Yeah, but he's looking at you. So if you try to de-escalate this, I'm just gonna fire in the back of his head.
Okay.
That's my plan right now. Just so you know.
But
like
your
you-
character doesn't know
But
that.
I could like.
Yeah, your character doesn't know that.
My character could wait to see what he does. Right?
Would your character wait?
Like
Would
Chris?
Eileen wait?
No,
A
but
man is
Eileen's got
pointing
a gun
at
pointed
you
at her.
and told you
okay?
to do something.
He told you what he wants. He
Okay.
wants you to leave, and he has a gun pointed at you.
I would say realistically, you wouldn't do nothing. You would at
Probably,
least say
yeah.
something to him. You know, like okay, you know, you do have a gun pointed at you, so
Well, who has the other shotgun?
he could fire.
I do.
Alice has a shotgun.
I do. But I don't
Eileen,
have it
Alice, and
pointed.
Chris. Alice's is out. Chris is holding a handgun. Eileen is holding a machete. You're standing by the door. Serena's already out in the hallway.
Is anybody within Alice's like shot of like if she takes a shot, are we gonna get
Are we
collateral
all gonna
or?
get hit?
You might you depending on the roll. That it's possible.
No critical fails.
Okay, let me just look at what I should do.
Oh, this is fucking cool. This is not at all what I thought was going to happen here.
Sorry.
No, it's amazing.
Eileen's been waiting to kill someone for a while.
Same thing.
Because I remember
okay.
you saying when you were
I'm not-
rewatching them, you're like, Vero always convinces me not to hurt people, and then this time I go off on this dude, you're like, now's the motherfucking time. I'm killing this
Abby's
bitch."
dad.
You know, like,
We want to save her
fuck
by
this.
murdering her father.
Vero's
Name of
giving him
this-
shit, so I was like, that's it. This is permission.
He did raise
Name
his
of
voice.
this episode? No, name of this episode is We're the Monsters.
That's not bad.
That's bad.
That's not bad. It's not bad
Yeah.
at all.
Okay, I'm gonna do
Fuck off
I'm gonna
is
do
the name
something.
of it.
I'm going to Can I just like
You can do almost anything you want. That
I know,
takes
but I'm
about
not
6
like a
seconds.
ninja. I kind of want to do like a somersault and stab him, but like I'll probably get shot. So,
Well, I mean, it's your turn. If you can get an attack off, you have the higher dex. He's also drunk. If you can get an attack off and kill him before he gets a shot off, he's dead. He won't hurt you. Will that happen?
wouldn't
And
like
they all
a
get
somersault
turns before
and
you.
stab be two turns?
And then we get to explain to Abby, like, we saved you, but we did kill your dad. Sorry about that. Or
if you want to do like some kind of like jump attack and like with your blade, I'll allow it. But I'll say if you want to do like a somersault on the bed with a machete slash in one move, I'm gonna say you're gonna take what's your score on melee weapon?
60.
You're gonna take a 10% penalty. You'll be a 50.
Yeah, I need to also
You got a 50% chance to make this succeed.
50% chance,
54.
Yeah, I was like, that's not math.
What?
10% of 60 is 6, so 60
Oh,
minus 6.
okay, whatever. You know what I mean.
Well, 4 points.
It's
You know,
important.
We failed by
Yeah, what
2
about-
last
No,
time.
I am saying your stat
10%
now
of
is
the
50,
100.
not 60.
Oh, okay.
I understood. 10% of the 100 total.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I meant.
All right, I'm doing it.
Go for it. Let's fucking go.
Fucking go. This fucker.
Let's fucking go.
What was the number I had to beat?
50?
50.
Under 50.
Under 50.
51.
No
Yeah.
way. Dude, no. Is there a help action in this fucking game? Like,
I thought it
no.
was 50. Guys, I thought it was under 54.
No.
I thought so
because
too, but
said
then
it's
he changed it.
10% of the
He said-
total, whatever.
Oh,
Anyway.
Oh,
Also,
okay,
it was
fun.
50.
Yeah, I'm not
okay.
rolling it. I don't think it's meant to happen. I think I'm gonna get killed,
Oh.
guys.
Well, it's not his turn
It's okay,
next.
I'm a surgeon. So if he misses and hits me somewhere else, I can operate on myself.
So I'll say you lunge toward him over the bed, and you try and take a swing, but because he's so low to the ground, you kind of just right over, but you miss his head. He's so low to the ground, you weren't able to get it off and hit him, which will bring it back to Chris. But he's exposed now. His head's out, right? Like he's right there.
I fire my gun at his head.
Rip!
Let's go. Let's go.
That is a 47 under
Jack
60
is
for
like, let's
firearms.
go.
Oh, what's the damage? What's the damage on this weapon? Like, what is the
What's
dice?
the damage on this weapon?
What's the dice? It should be like 1d6 plus 2 or whatever it is.
Well, okay, it's a 1d10, and it's 60% skill for the M9 Beretta, so...
Well, you succeeded at your roll. So you don't
yeah.
worry about the 60%.
So I just roll a d10?
You roll a d10, and that's how much health he takes. How much
Take a
damage he
9.
takes. You rolled a 9?
Yeah.
You fucking blow the back of his brains against the wall. Right through the forehead. Right against the back wall. Blood splatters all over the wall. And his body just fucking drops. Boom. Dead. He had 8 hit points.
Awesome.
I just look at Chris and go, "Thank you,"
No problem.
and walk out of the room.
Not
Yeah.
even phased. Eileen's not even phased.
And then the rest of us roll
search his
sanity
pockets.
rolls.
Who... Serena, you weren't in the room, so you didn't see the actual violence.
You just heard the gunshot.
Alice, you were in the
Yeah.
room?
And I was like,
Vero, you were in the room?
Time.
Yeah.
Chris and Eileen, you don't need to roll anything because you're twisted motherfuckers. Alice and Vero, give me a sanity check, please.
My God.
Jesus, thanks a lot, guys. Oh, good.
69. which
Okay,
think
I
is
got
still under
16.
Teamwork.
I passed.
Thank
I
God
guess
you
I've
rolled
played
okay,
enough
'cause I can't
Doom.
roll,
Oh.
apparently.
Vero, you
Yeah.
passed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, guys.
I was pretty confident with that roll because I got the 60 on the firearms, and I like he was in that perfect position after your swipe there. I was like, he'd used a dodge, he's exposed. I'm like, He used dodge for his turn. He didn't do anything. He just used the dodge. I'm like, he's dead.
Alice,
I have a
you
question.
passed your sanity check?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, what's your
First
question?
blood.
If I failed, so now I failed melee weapons 2 times. Does it count as 2 times?
Just
Or
once. You check
time?
once
Okay.
per session. So you'll roll a d4 at the beginning of next session. You'll increase your score by whatever you roll on that d4. So we just had our first murder of the
Wow.
campaign.
Yeah, that
So-
was definitely a murder.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Chris.
Cigarette.
For
That was
saving my
fucking
life.
awesome.
You did
That was
save...
like
Chris,
Thank
if you
for
didn't get
creating
that...
the drama that needed you to be saved from.
Chris,
Put
there
the
was a
dead in
good
deadbeat
chance...
dad.
Chris, there was a good chance if you didn't get that off and Alice
I
didn't
was
take a
dead.
shot, Eileen would have maybe not been dead, but you would have been, could have been dead. You only have 10 HP.
And I was in point blank range at that point, pretty much.
If I rolled max damage or a critical success for double damage, you would die.
Yeah.
At 10 HP because he has it would have been the same like type of gun that Chris used. It was a handgun. It would have been a 1d10.
Jesus.
Can we take
Instead,
a
his brains were splattered on the wall. So
can we
here
take
are.
a piss break and a smoke break? Is that okay?
Yeah. No, literally.
Are you all okay?
After that
Oh
fight.
yeah, no, I just committed murder. I need a smoke.
I feel like everyone on my team's now gonna be like, what the
We have to unpack this. You guys can't all just
Yeah.
walk away
We
like
gotta
it's nothing. By the way, eh? Like I
No,
want to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like murder the demons, not the
Oh, we got
innocent
there.
bystanders and like the father of our victims here.
This man was being murdered by his own demons right now.
Yeah.
He was.
no, like I'm
I
with
mean,
Serena.
we can
I'm with
totally just
Serena
say
on
he was like that when we got here, and no one will know.
Oh,
But, like,
I'm picking
No,
up
I
his
don't
body and
care
I'm
who
throwing him in
knows.
the
They're
hole.
not gonna, yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, wait. Save this. We're on break. Save this. That's too good.
What do you think?
It's
What do you
simply
think?
too
I'm
good.
feeding the- I'm feeding the cat.
Oh my god, this is amazing. So we're good. You guys just murdered Abigail's dad in cold blood. All right, I'm not even gonna say anything. It's leave it to you guys.
I saved a
The
life.
dead
I
and
did not
deadbeat
murder
dad.
anybody. I saved a life. I didn't escalate this. I didn't start it. I just finished it.
So I'm like again, I'm holding my shotgun still up. I kind of like shake it off, and I look at Eileen, and I kind of look at Chris, but like back at Eileen, and I'm like, okay, just to make it clear, I did not join Delta Green to be killing people.
You didn't kill anyone.
I would have had your back had it come to it, which is, but preferably I would not want to kill someone. This guy didn't give us any reason to kill him. I'm cool with killing demons and monsters and threatening things, but in no way was this drunk loser threatening kind of thing.
He was a pig. I could tell.
So yeah, I'm just kind of like making a stance that I was like not cool with what just happened.
Cool.
And then I kind of like put my shotgun down.
Do you put it
like,
down entirely, like drop it, or just like lower
No, I
your
just
weapon?
kind of like defeated, like lower it, and I'm just like, next time I'm turning my back and walking away there, and then I walk out the door and join Serena.
And
He
I'm
was
in the
pointing a
hallway
gun.
going, "Oh my god, is everyone okay? I heard a gunshot."
The man was pointing a gun at one of us. He became a threat. That's why he got killed.
I mean, I would be too if somebody tried to attack me with a machete.
Granted, I agree with that too. I'm just saying, once he pointed the gun, I had no choice.
Yeah, like, which is why I also aimed, just in case.
Exactly.
To show that, like, okay, like, I had your backs, but what the fuck?
Well, I appreciate the backup. He wasn't a good guy. Don't worry about it. And I just walk out of the room. The rest
I'm
of you.
okay. I check his pockets and search the room quickly before leaving the room
I'm not
because
even,
technically that's what we wanted to do. So
I'm not gonna even make you do a search roll. His pants are still on the floor because he was just in his boxers. Like, he was ready to go to bed. His pants are just loose on the floor. You go through the pockets, and there's no wallet, there's no keys, there's no nothing. There's just one thing, and it's a small little baby picture of Abigail that he had
Oh
on him.
my god.
Man, you're gonna make me feel bad. Okay, I pick up the baby picture because obviously I can't just leave that behind. I put it in my back pocket. So is anybody still in the room with me?
I'm still in the room. I'm just kind of standing there.
Okay. Well, I pick him up and I slump him over my shoulder and I carry him out of the room towards the hole.
Oh my god.
Kitten!
I'm not saying anything. I'm just standing in the room, kind of like bugging out a little bit, just standing in the room still. And I've not said anything yet.
So
You go on your way with the corpse.
Chris
side.
makes his way into the hallway. To get to the hole, you have to pass Alice and Serena. You guys see this dead body slumped over his shoulders. Is anyone going to try and stop him from what he's about to do?
Nope. He has way more guns than I have.
Chris,
I figured the guy's dead anyways.
do you drop it?
Might as well feed him to the pissy smell kitty cat down there.
Yeah, kitty. Pss, 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 pss.
And yeah, just the body thud. And then if you look down, you could just see the sprawled out body. And that's that.
Is that it? Nothing happens?
No,
No kitty cat?
nothing.
I go pss, 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 pss. Some more.
Give me another alertness roll.
For who?
Chris.
Oh, 93.
Nothing.
Hmm.
Well, I think I'm a little freaked out by what happened, but I still think we should stay on mission and find some bottles and look around. So, should we go in
Yeah.
another room and maybe try not to kill anyone this time? She says as she grips her taser protectively in case they turn on her. With my 10 score of melee weapons.
So you guys start making your way.
Where's Vero?
But not Vera. Are you still in the room?
Vero's totally traumatized in that room. I don't think I should go talk to her.
Okay, I think we should go get Vero in the room.
Yeah. Well, I have a high human intelligence, and I'm slightly less traumatized because I didn't witness anyone's brains getting blown out. So I'll go in and I'll just say, hey, Vero, I think that was, I don't know what happened. I wasn't in the room, but that seems pretty messed up. But I think we should stay on mission, and I got your back. I'm not going to shoot anyone. I don't have a gun.
I just didn't think that that's what was going to happen. I shouldn't have gone off it like that, but it brought up something from my past, and it was so hard to see someone's dad just give up like that. The reason that I joined Delta Green, why I'm into all this stuff, is because my dad went missing years ago. No one ever found him. I've been looking for him all this time, and I was just so angry when I saw this guy just give up. And it's been what? It's been months, maybe, that she's gone. I'm into this because I still want to find him. I still believe he's out there, and I didn't mean for him to die.
I know exactly what that feels like, because when my sister was killed, I've devoted my life to finding answers. So I won't give up either. We're in this together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll leave with you. So no one else heard that except for Serena.
No, that was a personal conversation between the two of you. Yeah. So you guys exit the room. Chris, Eileen, and Alice are just standing there. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Alice, like you said, you're still looking kind of dejected, confused. Eileen seems chipper and like nothing happened. Like this was not a big deal at all. And Chris just seems on point. Like we're on a mission. He's at war right now. Is that accurate if I say that about you three?
Pretty much.
And the two of them, Serena and Vero, exit in the hall. Maybe you guys make eye contact. Maybe you don't. I don't know. You guys do it. Whatever you want to do.
Well, I guess let's find
Open.
a bottle.
Let's
and
open
pick
another
up
door.
where he left off. Did you throw him in the hole?
Yeah, I did. I was trying
Wow.
to see if I could get that cat thing or whatever the hell growled slash hissed to show
Slash
itself.
fist.
I figured at this point he's. I know. Okay, it was fucked up. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Yes, it was a fucked up moment. I did what I had to do. Okay, don't look at me like I'm some sort of murderer. You know what I mean? It's just, things happen. And the way this place seems, he's probably gonna come back, and we're probably gonna see him before we know it.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
that's
sure half of the
fair.
people in here are ghosts. If I know you guys all kind of believe in that. We've all seen some messed up stuff. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't be surprised.
Fire. That's what made the cat react in the first place. Fire is probably how you're gonna make it come out. A lot more fire than just a Molotov cocktail.
Should I
Probably.
cook it? I could throw another one down there, but I don't want to waste all the cocktails. Although
I mean,
we
we
could
might
just
as
go
well-
back to the bar. Apparently, they're all gonna be restocked.
Oh yeah, do you have the cop's empty, half empty bottle? Maybe there's some liquor in there enough to make another Molotov and refill your
I'll say
ammo?
you took it if you want to. You can be back
Sure.
to 3.
I'll throw another one down there and try to cook the corpse.
Oh my god.
You actually do?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. So you throw another
Let's make it
Molotov,
roasted.
and it's the same thing happens just like last time. Although, okay, so this time the fire goes down, you hear the explosion, the fire starts going, and you hear that same sound, like that hissing, growly, big cat sound. And then as the fire starts dissipating, all that's left you could see is like the body of Abigail's father, a little bit charred. It's hard to tell because it's dark, but it's charred up. And then from off to the side where you can't see where it's coming from, you see like a giant, it's hard to see, but it looks like a giant paw reach and grab the body and pull it out of sight.
Told you, fire.
So he likes his food cooked.
Oh my god.
And now, what does it smell like?
Not good.
Barbecue,
Probably smell
baby.
like burnt hair.
Yeah.
Smells like barbecue.
Burnt hair and ass, guaranteed.
Yeah, it doesn't smell good.
Amazing.
It does not smell good. So yeah, now you're here. You're at the hole again, where we started. Only difference is Abby's dad is dead now. Do you guys
See?
go back down
This
the
place
hall
is
where you came
fucked.
from? You're in the middle of a hallway. Do you go back the way you came from? Do you go down the hall the way you were going? What do you do?
What's at the end of the hall?
At the end of the hall, another T.
How many doors until we get to the end of the hall?
Well, Matt had already checked most of the doors. I'm going to say, like, there's maybe 2 more. You're almost at the end of the hallway. And every other door that you've tried is in this hallway is locked.
Okay. Do we keep on going right? We kept on going right? That's
Yeah.
so we.
So
Yeah, we were going right so that we always just know that we're
Yeah.
Going right.
well,
like in a maze.
I'll say
It's
this.
maze logic.
There's 2 more doors.
They're locked.
this-
That's what I'm
Open
saying.
them.
Like you
They're
try.
locked.
They're all
They're
locked.
They're locked.
Yeah.
You get to the T, and if you look left, you can't really see because the lights are off. It's like a pitch black hallway that way. And it's odd because even though there's lights on the right side, you think that would be enough to illuminate slightly the left-hand hallway, but it's almost like you're looking into nothingness. It's just black. It's so dark.
Molotov.
You can't see anything down that hallway.
We have flashlights.
Flashlights.
Earlier.
You know how to hold the
when-
flashlight against your gun so
And-
you can see straight and fire?
And right, because you're at the T, you look both ways, right? But before you guys decide to do anything, the left, you see blackness. the right, the lights are on, but they're not twinkling. But what's the word? Like when they're like
Flickering?
Flickering's the word. They're flickering, and you see there's like 4 people just standing in the hallway in the flickering lights, all just kind of standing there with their heads kind of down, not talking to each other, and they're all wearing hospital gowns.
Well, I'll just remind the group that earlier, when you kicked those mannequins in the ribs, they ran from the right towards the left. We would have gone towards the right anyway.
Yeah.
And then now there's another T, so now we're going to the right. So
Yeah.
the people, okay, so it doesn't
Right.
matter.
Yeah. Go
It
towards
doesn't
the
matter. Who,
So
I
there's
think
creepy
we should-
people in hospital gowns just kind of zombieing. Yeah, maybe we. I don't
You
know.
flash a flashlight at them. Do they react? Can I do that to see if?
You flash the flashlight towards them, and like 2 of them don't really react at all, and the other 2 kind of just like do one of these and turn their head away from you, but they're not looking at you guys at all. They're not like, oh, who are these people? They look so out of it, but they just kind of cover their eyes a little bit.
Are they men or women?
There's 2 men and there's 2 women.
I tentatively creep forward and take a ballpoint pen out of my pocket because I'm a professor, and poke one of them with the ballpoint pen and then dart backwards really quickly. Like,
And you
Just to
like
see
in
if
the
it'll
arm
do
or
anything.
something,
yeah, like right here.
and the person doesn't even like react. Like it's just like, and you can see like it's so weird. It doesn't feel like it's fake or anything. Like you punctured real skin, but the person, I guess maybe they're sedated or something, that they don't even react to it.
Can I just point my flashlight down the dark hallway to see?
You could.
Yeah. All right. I do it. I'm not taking that back. My sanity checking it.
No. You
You could.
you point your flashlight down the dark hallway. And you start moving around, and it doesn't seem like there's anything there other than just like a regular hallway. But very briefly, the light catches something, but then it's not there. You see what it seems like. Maybe was that a kid? Was that like a child, a toddler or something? You're not sure. You thought you saw something.
Okay. There's like I say like, hey guys, I think I just saw a kid down this hallway. If we all point our flashlights, maybe like we can get a better view.
Kid?
Was it
In
dressed
here?
like a little clown? I'm really nervous that it's that tiny little clown thing that I saw in the park.
Does anybody else want to?
Excuse me.
It is will kill
flashlight.
that
Yeah, I'll
thing
flash
too.
my flashlight over there
I'm
too.
like trying to look around and I can't find it again.
Okay.
And I'll start walking in that direction a little bit.
So you're all down the dark hallway, right? You're all
Yeah, we're all
you're all
flashing
flashing the
the
flashlight,
We're looking
and you
down
you do see something, and it does look like a child, but not a human. It looks mechanical. From what you can gather in the kind of darkness, it's like clockwork. It's like, it looks like it's composed of like brass and wheels and maybe like some parts of like an old porcelain doll. It looks, and it's got its arms out like this in a T. And it's maybe like half a meter tall, like 1.5 feet tall. You know, it's like toddler size. And it starts moving towards you. And all of a sudden you start hearing that.
I knew it. Ah, it's the clown music.
And this thing starts moving towards you. And you start hearing the sounds coming out of it, like whirring sounds, like little. And you can see its arms are mechanical. And it's rolling towards you on 2 little wobbly, uneven wheels. Like this little like doll on wheels, just like slowly coming towards you. and you, as it gets closer, you see that the music's coming out of its chest because it has a tiny little music box embedded in its chest, and it's just coming towards you.
I'm still holding my shotgun at this point, like, so I point at it and scream, "Stop right there!"
It just keeps moving forward. It's not reacting. It's not.
I shoot it.
With your shotgun?
I fucking shoot it with my shotgun.
Give me an attack roll.
Okay.
It's not a person, so the anti.
I've had enough. Yeah, I've had enough of these fucking creepy things. So what's my attack? What's my attack? Hold on. Okay, so firearms. Yeah. Oh fuck! It's 20.
It's a shotgun. It's a small hallway. It's close to you. I'm gonna give you a plus 20. It's a you got to roll under 40 or under to succeed.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. Okay, I got 85.
Jesus. So you've never really shot guns, right? Like you're not a firearm type person. So yeah, and this is a heavy shotgun. You go to take a shot and it kind of just goes like this because it was way stronger than you expected, and the bullets hit the ceiling, and some of the ceiling crumbles and starts battering on this little mechanical child doll thing, but it doesn't stop moving, just wobbling towards you with the music coming out of its chest.
I kick it.
You walk up to it and give me an unarmed attack.
Melee, yeah.
Or melee. No, unarmed, I guess, because there's both, right? Yeah.
Unarmed. Oh, 40. Okay.
I'll give you a plus 20 as well. So it's a 60.
Well, under 60.
I miss. How do I keep missing? I'm changing dice.
I'm going to say because it's unrealistic that you miss a kick. That's like, you can't be that uncoordinated, although you did fall out a window. I'm going to say
70 dexterity.
You kick it right in the center of the chest, but it's on wheels, right? And it kind of like bounces back, but then just and like rebalances itself and continues moving towards you.
I kick it.
There you go.
Give me an unarmed attack roll.
For Chris, because I suck.
That's an 11.
That's a critical
80.
success. Chris, this giant monster man, fucking boom right in the chest, and the music box fucking shatters. The music just stops. The music box shatters, and this thing falls on its back, and it's still whirring, and its arms out, but it's on its back, and it can't move. It's like a turtle on its shell, just like, and you see little sparks start coming out of it, like little electronics not working, and it's just there, and then all of a sudden it stops, and it just dies down, and it just flat and motionless.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's how you do that.
An electronics kind of
Yeah,
nerd.
what happened
Approach
to that
it,
napkin
and
you
I'm like
had?
nervous, and I do like an inspect. Can I do an inspection to see if I recognize like any of the electronic
You
components?
absolutely can. You absolutely can. What you're going to do is...
And as I walk up to it, I'm like, what the fuck is this thing?
And I've been clutching behind whoever is standing closest to me in front of me, and I've just been kind of like behind them, like
We're together.
cringing away from this tiny clown machine and the creepy music that I heard.
Yeah, I kind
But
of want
now
to look
that it-
back at the
Well,
weird hospital people and see if they reacted to any of this. While this
if
is
you,
happening.
I'll just say you look back, and the four of them are just back to standing there like nothing happened. They have no reaction.
Now my researcher's mind is going, and I'm saying, now that the threat is neutralized, I'm a little more confident, and I'm curious, and I say, doesn't this mechanical creepy clown remind you of those napkins we saw with drawings on them of mechanical things?
That's what I was saying. That Alice was looking
So
at.
Alice, you what kind? Tell me what skill on your character sheet do you want to roll, and describe to me why.
Yeah. So I have the skill of military science.
That's more for like weaponry and you have like something like
Weaponry?
engineering or computer
we had
technology
talked
or
about-
all right.
Yeah,
So
absolutely. So computer science, absolutely. Why?
Computer.
Because like computer science has a lot to do with not like electronic things,
Technology.
right?
Yeah,
Technology.
no,
Yeah.
I'll allow it. Give me a roll to see if you can kind of piece together how this thing operates.
Okay, my computer science is at 80. And I got 65.
With that success, you start kind of maybe taking it apart a little bit, this thing, and seeing, and you start realizing that all these little cogs and clockwork parts and things, even before the kick, none of them were actually connected to each other. None of them were actually operating like dependent on each other. Like, from all your knowledge of how electronics work, this doesn't make any sense. There's no way this could have possibly worked. There was nothing. It was just hobbled together. It was like a toddler threw a bunch of screws in a bin. Like, that wouldn't turn something operational. It makes zero sense to you. And as a computer scientist and as someone who knows electronics, this is so it doesn't make any sense to you at all. So, Alice, give me a sanity check.
I fail.
You fail? Okay.
Well, all of this is giving me very supernatural vibes, and I'm very curious if some sort of witchcraft has been done on this mechanical object, weird, creepy, child-sized thing. So I would like to use my knowledge of the occult to see if I can detect any magic on this item.
Oh, straight up detect magic. That's cool. Yeah, give me an occult roll.
Okay, my occult is very high at 60. I got a 97, so I failed.
Yeah, I mean, nothing really is coming to mind from what you're like. You don't get any sense that there's anything supernatural about this, other than the fact that, like, how did this fucking thing even work? Like Alice just explained to you guys, like, this doesn't make any sense.
Does it have any biological stuff?
No.
Or is it just mechanical? Okay.
It's made up of, like, as I said there, you see, like, broken bits of porcelain dolls. You see, like, brass clockwork pieces, like screws and springs and shit. You see, like, that's basically all it is. A couple little shitty caster wheels that it was rolling on. You notice taped to its back, there's an envelope. And I'll pull it up. And this is what it says on the outside. I don't know why it's see-through. That's strange. But it says Ian Frederick de Craig, prisoner 125101. It's an envelope.
Open it.
Yeah, open
Yeah.
it.
Okay, I
also have
I hand the envelope to Serena.
Okay, I open it.
Okay. You open it, and you know what? I'm going to even just get rid of the outside of it. And what you see on the inside is this letter.
What's it
Join us
say,
at the
Serena?
palace. It says, "Join us at the palace of masquerade to celebrate the new king. Come to dine, come to dance, come."
Oh, it's an invitation to the party?
That's
Yes.
the dance. That's how
Yes.
we.
That's how we go. Or someone does.
It's an invitation to what you would assume is this party. But it's addressed to an Ian Frederick de Craig. So it's not your invitation, but it's an
And you said it
invitation.
was patient something, Ian? What?
Not patient. Prisoner 125101.
But it doesn't say that on the actual invitation.
It says it on the outside of the envelope. The paper
You think that
doesn't
this
say his
thing
name,
is-
no.
Do you think this thing was delivering this invitation to someone?
Probably.
Like, if we would have not killed it and just followed it, it would have brought us to this Ian guy. Like, maybe he's somewhere down the hall.
Do these people in the hospital gowns have like hospital bracelets on or anything?
They do.
Mm.
They do.
Can I go over there and check them since these people are really out of it and see what their names might be?
You can.
I have two questions though.
Yes. What are your questions?
Okay, first question: does anybody have a good crafting roll on their sheet, just in case in the future there's things we
Yeah,
might need
mine
to
is okay.
craft?
Mine is okay.
I got a
I'm at
0,
4.
so
I got a
Mine is-
0.
I'm at 44 crafting.
That's good.
just
Okay.
wondering who might be our resident crafter in this group.
Alice.
It would be me. I'm a developer slash
Okay.
engineer slash video game
Okay, makes sense
maker.
then.
So, yeah.
And the second question, the dude that the old man, the caretaker, when he said to grab our rooms, he kind of said you just walk up and pick a room, right? And if it opens it up, it's yours. So far, all the rooms that we've been going for, we've been searching these rooms. Theoretically, if we walk up to one of these doors and I'm like, oh, I kind of pick this door and I choose this as my door, would that open up differently for us?
I think so. We should put that to the test. And also, some doors might open for one of us, but not for another one.
We
maybe
haven't
we
actually
all-
been.
We haven't been
empty
testing
room.
these doors, like multiple
Yeah.
people trying to open these doors and seeing what happens.
And we
Yeah.
haven't even been to a single room that could have technically even been ours in the
Been one
first
of
place.
ours.
It's-
They're all,
it's
you know,
been
taken.
someone else's always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or full of blood.
Yeah, I don't want one of those rooms.
Yeah.
I kind of want like an oceanside view, you know.
Maybe the ones that have opened so far are the ones that we're supposed to see. That's why we're encountering people from Delta Green and Abby's dad.
Are you checking the name tags?
Mm-hmm.
So there's 4. If you guys want to take down these names as notes, you won't recognize any of these names. I'll tell you that right now. They're not names that have come up previously in the story. But there's an Ed Wist, W-I-S-T. He's he's like an average looking guy. Thin, he's got hair, but it's starting to thin. He looks like he's maybe 32, 33, Caucasian guy. He looks like he probably would be pretty handsome if he didn't look so drugged out right now. Because they all, as you got close, you notice all their faces. They look massively sedated.
Yeah.
So you have Ed Wist. You have Timothy Bale, B-A-E-L.
Bael.
Yeah, I'm not. Maybe it's pronounced that way.
No, I'm just messing around. It's fine.
You have a Dorothy Yale. She's an older woman, maybe 60, 65.
Dorothy Gale?
Yale, like the school, Y-A-L-E.
Okay.
And
60, 65. Wait, how old is Timothy Bale?
Timothy Bale is, I might actually have a picture of Timothy Bale. Let me see if I have it prepped. If I don't, I'm not
You have
gonna.
a picture of Ed Wist? Sounds cute.
Well, maybe. No, you know what? I don't have a picture right now prepped, so I'm not gonna start like digging for it. It's not that important, or maybe it is,
He's
but
in his 20s.
whatever. You can use your imagination. Timothy Bale looks, maybe 29, 30, like late 20s, early
Okay, yeah,
30s.
late 20s. Okay.
And then the fourth and final person is named Cloris, C-L-O-R-I-S. Cloris Vance. And she's about she's the youngest person there. She looks like she's maybe 23 or 24. She's short and she has wild hair. It's blue and blonde. She's got like blue streaks through her bleach blonde hair.
Does it say anything else on their armbands, like the name of a hospital or a birthday? Like, it's just got names. There's nothing else that I see upon like walking up right up to them.
So
injury?
they're wearing very generic, unlabeled hospital gowns. Nothing else other than the wristband. The wristband does say their name, and then like their age or whatever or something like that, and then under it in small writing, it says the Dorchester. And as you grab the fourth person's arm to check their thing, which is Chloris. You grab her, and she. It was you, Vero, searching, right? Their name tags. As you grab her arm, she kind of launches to attention, and all of a sudden you see like she no longer looks sedated, and she looks you right in the eyes, and she goes, "You have to get out of here now. You have to leave before it's too late. If you don't leave now, you're never going. Get out, get out, get out!" And she's screaming at you, staring you in the eyes.
I mean, I like let go of her and kind of step back, and I don't really say anything.
And as you step back, she's like staring at you, like eyes wide, 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 wide. But as you get a couple feet away, she kind of just slumps back and goes back to her sedated self. But she said, "Get
I
out.
yell
You
over
have to
the group
leave."
playing with the robot baby, and tell them what I found. And maybe they probably heard her yell at me, and just kind of be like, "Guys, these people all have like hospital bracelets on that say the Dorchester."
Would I know like of a hospital as a doctor or like a mental institution or anything that exists, like just off the top of my head?
Give me a.
He's local too, so it's possible.
There's
Yeah.
no like history check or something like that, or what kind of check
let's
can
see.
you give me for that?
I mean, history does make sense.
Is there a history
I also
on your
have
sheet?
really high journalism, which means like would I have knowledge of like if this was something that was published or that I might have read about if it was like a weird thing, since that's kind of my deal.
From your, I'll say without a roll, you never read any article or any strange comings or goings from any place called the Dorchester House.
Gotcha.
Eileen,
Yeah.
as a doctor, you are a doctor, so you would actually maybe know just what's something on your character sheet that you think you can roll like to
It wouldn't be history,
retain.
but like I
Medicine.
mean, I don't know. I have like science, biology, forensics,
Medicine.
first aid, medicine. I have medicine.
Do you have medicine?
You know
Yeah.
what?
Medicine.
Give me a medicine check. Yeah, well, why not? Let's do it that way.
Okay. All right, come on, better dice. I got a 67 under 70.
Okay,
Oh, nice.
so you
The first pass of the game.
Vero tells you about the
Yay!
Dorchester, and you know that. Yeah, I think the first pass, besides the death shot, without the kill
Yeah.
shot, you know of the Dorchester House, and you know it's a psychiatric ward. It's from where you're from, which is why you know about it. It's in Boston.
Boston?
Yes.
I say to the group earlier when we asked why like the door was gone when we first came in, we were kind of told if you want to leave it'll just be there to leave. I'm just wondering if that's something we should like test before we're
Well,
locked in here
I
forever.
Probably have to really want to leave though, and I think
Yeah.
all of us are somewhat invested in figuring out.
I think
What's going on
that
here?
logic is very sound. I too was thinking if the conditions must be that we are really wanting to leave, do any of us truly want to leave without knowing the answers in this crazy place? Because
I mean,
that's
I could
probably
leave.
why we can't follow the
What?
door.
My name is in here. Like,
Yeah,
I
I get
need to
it.
figure out what's going on.
Do any of
I
these
need to
rooms
get
have
the-
windows?
This party and
Not yet.
find this bottle.
Okay, I vote we keep exploring.
I just wonder if like he also before I attempted to murder him mentioned this time of day is like dangerous, but he searches in the other time of day, or so maybe that time of day is like I just wonder if we can come and go from this area, from this part of the
Does anybody know
Well,
what time it is?
You
Do we have
okay,
you went into the night floors at about 10 p.m.
I checked my watch.
It's you look down at your watch and you see that it's completely stopped
Damn.
Dick?
so it says 10 p.m.
on the nose.
Or
Okay, so I walk out to Flores, who just yelled,
Mm-hmm.
and I just kind of like do the same motion Vero did, kind of wiggle her head and go, "Hey, hey,
And
can you hear me?"
she kind of does look up at you, but she doesn't look awake like she did with Vero. She still looks very sedated, and she kind of just with her eyes half rolled back, and she's just like looking at you.
Prepare myself in case she falls, but I kind of tug at her to see if I can get her to walk.
Yeah, she's capable of walking. If you guide her, she'll like start following you like clumsily. Like she's not going to be putting up any type of a fight.
It's like so I kind of look at the rest of the group and be like, "Hey, let's try to find one of those rooms that we can stay in." The other dude said during the daytime it's safer anyways. Maybe during the daytime, or maybe like if they get some rest or whatever with us, we can get them to talk to us. Maybe we can help them. So like we can each grab one person and, get them to follow us to the next door. We'll try to get it open. Does the group want to do that? You guys want to do that or?
I'm gonna say, you're having this conversation. You're trying to decide what to do next. You don't know what to do next, and all of a sudden, from around the corner, you're in the hall where the patients are. At the far end of that, there's another T. It's like never ending, but all of a sudden, from around that corner, you start hearing footsteps, and someone turns towards you and starts running towards you guys where you guys are with the patients, and you all see it's Mark Rourke, and he's running at you guys at full speed, and he starts screaming, "Run! Run! Run!" And then in the distance, all you hear is this growling, like that cat sound, and Mark is running towards you. What do you guys do?
I start running.
The opposite direction?
Like, yeah, wherever Mark is not coming from, I'm going the other way.
You start running. What is everyone else doing? Are you guys standing there and holding your ground? Mark's barreling at you, screaming, "Run, run, run."
I'm backing up while holding my gun towards that direction, waiting to see what the hell turns the corner. I want to see it.
I scream to Chris, "Got another Molotov cocktail. Now is a good time to."
Oh, I've got a grenade ready. I've got a grenade ready
The fire.
on
We
the
need the
side.
fire. We need the
I'm
fire.
holding the gun, but the grenade is ready to be pulled the pin.
Like, I could like maybe you could
So
toss
Chris,
me a bottle.
you're backing up. You're backing up. Serena, you're running, you said?
Yeah, but I'm not running all the way away. I'm just getting like behind everyone and at a big distance so I can observe what's happening. So I don't really have any weapons.
I'm going to say, as your group's doing this backing up thing, Chris is there with his shotgun, or no, holding a grenade now, all of a sudden. The patients are still there. Mark Rourke is just about ready to, like, he's still running. He's about to, like, barrel through the patients at full speed. And you see around the corner what at first glance looks like a lion.
Oh shit!
I'm still holding Cloris's hand, and I start moving back, but I'm bringing her with me.
Okay.
And I'm screaming at Chris, "We need fucking fire!" Because it made that cat react.
You finally all guys, as you're looking and like not knowing how to react, this thing finally completes getting around the corner, and it starts barreling towards you, and it looks fast. And it looks big. And
I'm running.
It looks like a tiger, but you can its face. Like, how do I even describe this? It's like a quadruped creature in the shape of a tiger, but its body looks like it's composed of like wet paper, like paper mache. But its face is a maw of broken glass and rusty nails and razor blades sunk into the ruined husks of like old leather bound books. That's its face. Its face is like old books that's got like screws and nails and razor blades in it, and it's made up of that, and its body's made up of like paper mache, but it looks solid. and it looks double the size of all of you, and it's barreling towards you at full speed.
I'm gonna go action hero. I'm gonna pull the pin on the grenade, shove it in the mouth of one of the other zombie people that's standing there motionless, and kick him down the hallway, trying to get this thing to eat that and blow up. And after doing that, I start running towards like the other hallway with everybody else.
That is fucking crazy.
Okay, seeing that.
So as
seeing that-
this is happening, as another sacrifice is being made on our mission, I am frantically trying doors.
We're learning what Chris
and
considers a
trying to-
corpse.
All the doors are locked.
Well, that's-
You're frantically trying doors.
I know I'm going one door to the other and just trying to open all of them. Like, I want this to be my room. I want this to be my room.
Everything is
And-
locked. Everything.
I'm still hanging on to Cloris, and I start running away also.
And she starts like running with you,
Running
but like you have to hold
Okay.
on to her. But she is running with you
Yeah.
guys. What did you do with the grenade? You put it in his mouth?
Yeah, I threw it in the mouth. I shove it in the mouth of the
Okay,
one
but
of the.
this is
the
important. Who?
patients there.
The
I gave you the
mental
4
patients.
names. It's not Chloris. Which
Fuck.
one is it?
Choose a
You
man.
have the option of
This is very important.
Lawrence,
Timothy or Dorothy.
Okay, I'm
It
gonna
could
roll a
be-
d4 to decide.
Ed,
Oh yeah, do it.
Ed,
Oh my god.
It's
Okay,
Ed Weiss.
you-
It's Ed Weist?
Alright.
Okay.
Ed Weiss. Oh my god.
Okay, give me a
With-
quick sec. I gotta take some
the
notes
handsome
here.
one.
The handsome man. The
Aw,
handsome man enters.
not the cute one.
What was it? Chloris, Dorothy,
Ed,
Ed,
and Timothy.
and
and-
Tim.
Timothy and Ed.
Timothy. Like,
Okay, you.
you probably broke his jaw doing that, by the way.
That's fine.
Just
Yeah, it's
saying.
okay. He's gonna blow
He's
up.
drugged
Yeah,
up,
I
he
doubt
can't
cares.
feel
You
it. It's
kick
fine.
it towards the direction, but this was it's happening so fast. Just as Mark Rourke was like getting to the patients and he was gonna barrel through, you kind of push, and both Ed and Mark Rourke fall down. And you guys have all started running the opposite direction, I'm assuming? No one's standing right next to the grenade?
No.
No.
Well, I'm long gone.
The lion,
I'm way
down the hall.
the tiger is now getting very close to that. And as it happens, the fucking grenade goes off. Bits and pieces of Mark Rourke and Ed Weist splatter the walls. Blood everywhere. And part of it hits the lion. A couple of the flames, but it blew up pretty early before it really enveloped it. And you see like part of the paper starts burning, and it smells like burnt books, like in the air. But it doesn't seem to slow down. It's got flames coming off the side now, and it's barreling towards you guys at full speed. Still, it didn't slow
Molotov
down.
cocktail.
Yeah, like more fun.
But
Okay,
you guys
well,
are running,
as-
right? Like you're running as
Sort
this
of.
is happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still running. Yeah, we're running
I
back
turned-
down the hall we came
as we're
from, but
running,
are we-
I'm grabbing
oh,
a Molotov out of my bag, obviously.
Okay, but
I
like
wanna
we're
run
running
back
down
towards the
towards
hole.
the hole, right?
Yes.
We
Towards
wanted
the
to fall
hole.
in the fucking hole. Okay, so
Yes.
let's at least try to get across the hole, and then Chris, you can get
Drop.
that Molotov.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys turn the corner back to the hallway where the hole was. There's no more hole. It's a new hallway. It's just a hallway with a bunch of doors.
So I'm still checking every
You're checking
doorknob
them.
as I
You hear
quickly-
it getting
I'm
closer.
like way ahead of everybody because I've been running the whole time. So I'm
It's
like,
barreling towards you. You're checking these doors. Locked, 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 locked. But you're
Shoot
still
it.
moving. It gets
Okay,
around. Okay, what?
before we turn to the next hallway, and as we're turning around it, I drop the Molotov behind us. You know, flaming on the, I assume, carpet in this
Yeah.
place.
Old shag carpet, probably soaked
Yeah,
with
that's
booze.
it. So
Yeah, the flames.
Let's let that
the
go for a
carpet
while.
just erupts. There's flames. All of a sudden, you guys keep running, and all of a sudden, you look as you're still running. You see through the flames. The lion is like it stops dead in its tracks, like like it wants to keep going, but it can't pass the flames, and it's just fucking hissing and growling. Wants to go through, but it's just fucking staring at you guys, and you get one final look at it as you turn away because you've been running, right? And you turn the next corner and you get one final look at it of all the fucking razor blades and screws, and it's just like filled with so much malice and hatred. This thing wants to eat you so fucking badly.
We shoot it through the fire.
Well, you've turned the corner now,
Oh shit.
It's there, and it slowly turns around and starts walking away dejectedly, the opposite direction. And when you get to the end of this new hallway, because I'm going to say it was happening so fast, you guys were running. Maybe it was a little bit longer than how we described it. Maybe you went down 2 or 3 different hallways just trying to escape this thing, right?
No, that fucks up my map. But anyways.
Well, the thing is, you arrive without even realizing it at the door with the sign out front of it that says smoking lounge.
You know what? Perfect, because I'm going to fill my backpack up with those fucking liquor bottles and more Molotov cocktail shit, because that's what's going to keep this fucker away from us.
I'm going to look for an exit.
Do you guys go enter the smoking lounge?
Yes.
I think
Yes,
I'm
we
gonna
will
have a
this
drink.
one.
Well, I'm going to say this. You open the door to the smoking lounge.
And the guy's masturbating to porn.
That guy just got blown up. What
Yeah,
guy?
he's
There's no
dead.
guy. You just
he's
blew
gone.
him up. Mark Rourke is fucking dead.
Oh no, we killed
It's okay, he
Mark
deserved it.
Rourke.
I mean, he was kind of... If anyone deserved to die, it was Mark Rourke. He was a racist piece of shit. But he was funny. You guys liked him. You were
I feel like,
kinda-
am I the only one who's gonna
Yeah.
have bodies under their belt by the end of this? Because
I'm trying.
I'm at 3 right now.
What's 3?
I'm at
I said I don't
3.
want to kill people.
The first dude I shot, and then
this was 2.
The last 2 people that I just blew up.
Yeah,
so
that's 3 in one episode, too.
You have all the weapons.
To be fair, I
I've got
think those.
melee.
I don't know. I think those guys would have been.
They would have
I mean,
been dead anyway. That thing was
you-
coming around the corner. He would
you
probably,
guys-
he's probably going back to eat the other 2.
You guys
The
open
lion-
the door to the smoking lounge,
Oh.
and I need everybody to give me one more sanity check, please.
Mm.
60 flat.
Oh my god.
Over 50.
I have 16. I'm
Fucking. I
calm.
got 93. Like obviously failed.
44.
fail.
Cool.
40 under 61, so it's a pass.
How many
I
people
failed.
failed?
Me.
Me
2?
2.
You open the door, and the smoking lounge is there again. Same music playing. The bar's there. The library. The humidor. The tables. And in the back, a door.
I'm going to the door.
I guess that's what happens when you really want to leave. I guess in that moment we did really want to leave.
And you go walk to the door, and you...
I mean, are we leaving? Are we really leaving?
You don't have to necessarily leave, but Alice, Eileen, are you going to the door?
Well, I'm saying that to her. Like, are we? You're.
Oh, sorry,
I'm leaving for now. I might come back, but right now I need to go do some more like investigating.
Drink some milk
outside
and
of here
stuff.
and like sleep. We're all gonna die if we don't sleep.
You open the door, and you see it's the stairwell of the McAllister
Do it.
building.
Nice.
You just let us know. Again. So what is that the way out, Eileen?
Yep. It's a McAllister building.
Maybe it's now daytime.
That's what
Do
I'm
you guys
thinking.
think it's been enough hours that it's switched from night to day?
I look at my watch.
Well, you're still inside?
like-
Have you stepped
No,
through
no,
the
I
doorway?
walked. I still. Oh.
I think we just really wanted to leave in that moment.
Hey,
'cause of
Eileen,
whatever.
I'll hold the door open. See if your watch starts working when you stepped into the stairway.
I step onto the staircase. I step out.
As soon as you do, and you look down, tick, 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 tick.
So it doesn't
What
move
time
forward.
is
It's
it?
just 10:01 or whatever
Oh.
now.
From what you can tell, maybe it's just a watch, right? It's not digital or anything. You're not looking at a TV or
we
a
don't
cell
know.
phone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
duh.
But
Yeah.
as per your
Working.
watch, no time
starts,
passed
yeah.
the entire time you were in there.
Oh, no time.
I-
Ooh.
Whoever's
Well, per the
closest
watch,
to me-
right? It's 1990, whatever. We don't have shit that like connects to the Wi-Fi and then updates time. So we actually.
Yeah. So
Does it
whoever's
look
closest
dark
to me, I
outside?
asked them to bring me a
Well, you're in
chair or
a-
a table, something that we can keep the door open with.
While you guys are all doing that, I'm already grabbing bottles and rags again because I'm still in war mode here. So I'm stocking up again.
I've decided to disregard my own advice about not consuming food or beverage in the land of mystery, and I am having a stiff shot of bourbon
I make sure that
because I'm a
something's
little
placed in front
rattled
of the
by
door.
getting chased by a paper mache razor blade lion.
It's the greatest shot of bourbon you've ever had in your entire life. It is so unbelievably smooth. It fills you with warmth, but not a burning sensation. It just fills your entire body with warmth and comfort. And you just want to curl up in a blanket and be comfortable and happy.
Kind of like
You're the new Mark now.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Okay,
You fucked up!
You'd add the fairy food.
Yeah, you did it.
But it feels so
You're gonna
good.
be
I
racist
don't
and
regret
shit
it.
all of a sudden.
I make sure that the door is staying open with whatever table or whatever that I put in front of it, and I walk up to Chris and I'm like, "Can you help me make this work again?" And I had a shotgun, which I had already used, and I need to like reload it, and I need to like, do more like ammo. Like, can you show me how to like fill the ammo and get this thing actually working? Because in Doom, it just makes the sound and it works again. And
So are you guys all staying?
Huh?
I mean, I'm just not sure what I want to do yet. Yeah.
That's why that's why I
Early.
kept the door open, because I'm like still. I'm like I'm pumped because I'm like.
I mean, if
man,
you
that
want a
was, like,
firearms
amazing.
lesson, I can give you guys all a firearms lesson right here in this lounge or whatever if you want. You know what I mean?
I'll put some bottles. I'm gonna shoot some bottles.
I think at this point, based on my knowledge of the occult, we have been marked. We all saw the symbol. Every one of the people in the apartments that we interviewed told us that if we saw the symbol, it means we're inside this. So I don't think there's a risk if we go out. I think we will be able to come back.
I'd like to go back to the basement and see if we can find our bottles.
That's
Yeah,
true. I guess
I
we could
mean,
just
I
come
think
back
at some
and
point
wait a day.
it would
Because
be
they've
smart
all-
for me to
Yeah,
get
go
a better weapon so I could be a little more useful to you all than a taser.
Yeah, and I think Eileen was right. We should probably get some rest. Although I'm so pumped that I don't even feel tired, but
Yeah.
I'm running on
I mean,
bloodlust
Come
right
and sit
now,
and have a
so
bourbon.
It's only 10
Right.
o'clock at night.
Right. Time doesn't apply, apparently.
But it feels like 5 years, so I'm a little beat.
let's go see at least if
yeah, but
it's
somebody has
sun's up.
performance enhancing drugs, don't they?
Oh, yeah! Who wants speed?
I'll take two.
I just hand out speed to everyone. I'm like, fuck sleeping, let's go.
And you close the door, do you come back in? You're like, fuck it, I forgot.
If you guys are,
Are we
okay with
coming
that,
back
we
up
can
or are we
stay.
going home? What's the deal? Because if we're just going down, I'll go down to the car and restock on some stuff and maybe switch out a gun and take the
Why don't we go
M4
to- And
because that
also,
might be a little
I
bit more
feel like-
effective against a lion.
I feel like we need a plan too. Like, we've just been wandering these halls aimlessly, and they don't seem to like follow any sort of natural building pathway. So can we like get some paint or something and draw on the walls so we can like know where we've been? Like, can we start marking
Labyrinth
them?
style.
I don't know if the markings will stay because it seems to shift around and like things disappear. But if we put them there,
You can
maybe they'll
find
stay.
that, too.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And I'd be down for some firearms training. My limited contracts with the CIA only taught me a little bit, and I'm very nervous about handguns. But I think a big gun like a shotgun might be interesting to investigate.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Through the door
Yeah.
then.
Chris, you okay with that?
Yeah.
So you all step through back into the real world.
Yeah, I guess so.
And Alice, you said you propped open the door to keep it open with like a chair.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are gonna do what now? Head downstairs.
Well.
Yep.
Wait, I have
Agent-
Cloris with me.
What?
I still have Cloris with me.
Oh God, I didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Cloris.
Okay, so you
Yeah,
haven't
bring
gone
her
downstairs
outside.
yet. Let's backtrack. You're at the door.
Yeah.
You guys are all about to leave. And you're like, do you try and bring her with you?
I just like kind of tell her like, hey, let's go get some rest. Like, come with us. And yeah, I
And
try
she
to bring
pulls
her.
back, and she pulls back off of you, and she goes, I can't leave. And she's alert again. I can't leave.
Oh.
I can't leave. But you have to
I'm like,
go.
No, I tell her, yes,
You
you can
have
leave.
to go.
This is the door.
You have
can
to
leave.
stop
You can
this. No, you have
can
to
come
stop
with us.
this.
Stop what? Do you want to tell us?
Destroy it all. End this
Yes.
tonight. Destroy it all.
Do you know how we can destroy it?
Burn the building.
Do you
Do
actually
we
say that,
destroy
Eileen?
it?
Eileen, do you say that out loud?
Yes.
And Cloris goes like this, snaps and points at you. Destroy
Okay.
it. And she just turns around and starts walking back towards into the night floors.
Shit.
Well, now there's some urgency about getting this done tonight. Are
But
we
wait,
still-
can I wait? While she's walking out, I go, do we destroy it from upstairs or downstairs?
All of it. And she doesn't look back. She just yells, all of it.
Hmm.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
And she leaves you to be. And she just walks away. Unless you guys don't let her walk away. I don't know, maybe someone's going to put her grenade in her mouth or blow her brains out. I don't know. Or smack her with a machete. I don't know. I can't trust you guys anymore.
I say taser, and then we drag her outside, but I don't know. That's not up to me.
What do the doctors think, like, at this point? Like, I'm like, well, fucking...
I mean, she's all weak and like half, you
Yeah.
know, asleep, and I'm a big muscle man, so I could just kind of like throw her over my shoulder and like carry her out. But
What if as soon as we bring... Wait, what if going out the door is, like, a time thing and it kills it? Okay, well, you know what?
Oh.
I know that's
Yeah.
why I'm ready to time milk this girl.
Okay. Well, that's up to you. You can do that.
You're gonna pick
Well,
her up.
But then we won't be able to ask her any other questions.
Can
Like,
I
if
do
we
like
did-
a Spock
Well, she's
thing to
leaving it
like
out
knock her
anyway.
out?
No, you cannot do a Vulcan mind meld. This is not Star Trek. No.
Okay, but I'm like a doctor, and I have like
Doctors
assistant
can't
in
do Vulcan mind
biology.
melds in real life.
But it could be like a pressure point. I don't know.
I'm a wrestler. Could I put her in a sleeper hold?
I don't want to hurt her.
I'll say yes to
No,
that.
that's not her.
Okay, but I'm just gonna yell out, guys, like the way this works is like the door only comes up if people really want to leave. Like, do we know what we might be doing to this person if we don't do this properly?
No,
Does
I
she
think that
wanna
the
leave?
door has
Killed a
nothing
lot
to
of
do.
people today, and I think this one doesn't warrant it at all.
Okay.
Let's
I'm
try and
saying the
save
door. I don't think the door has anything to do with will to leave. I think it has to do with night and day.
That's why the door came up, is because we were running away from there was no doors until we wanted to leave. Until we all really wanted to leave. I don't think she's of sound mind. I just don't think it's right.
I think she has her own will that if she wants to walk away, there's nothing, you know. But
I
it
don't
wouldn't
think
be.
Actually, if we want to go
But again,
downstairs,
she's not in her
we
right
go
mind.
down.
That's why I look at the doctors. I'm like, well, doctors, like professional opinion here. What would you do if this was your patient? Would you let her walk away, or would you,
Yes.
you know, would
Because she. I mean, nothing
People
in
have
here.
to want treatment.
Yeah.
a patient has a right to refuse treatment.
That's correct. And also,
not always actually.
she's already told us what. I think as far as she's going to tell us, which is destroy it all and get out. Like she's trying to warn us. I think. So if we don't want to end up like her, I don't know. We might want to like.
She's as sound of
investigate a little
mind
more.
as anybody else we've talked to today, so
She's on a lot of drugs too. So
are we, or about to be.
well,
Well,
we were
if
going to be,
anything
but now I don't know.
happens, if anything happens to her when we take her outside and she does get time milked, then we lose an inside, like, ally, because she is willing to help us. It seems, and she's the only one inside so far that is.
Yeah, so she's not a threat.
She's not really helping us. She's just telling us to leave. That's
Yeah.
not help.
Why don't we like try to
Multiple
find
people have
some
told
milk?
us to leave.
Why don't we just
Police
try to find some
semantics.
milk or cheese or something that's not alive to see if are there any plants or anything?
Well, people
in the
are
room?
taking the booze
Anything
out
alive?
with them.
Yeah, I'm bringing
Grab
bottles of booze out, so
alcohol
we're gonna see
bottles.
what
Oh my
happens
god,
to
do I
that.
have time? Do I have time bourbon in me? Am I extremely drunk now? Like,
It's just like a better bourbon. It's
You go
just
downstairs, you're
aged.
just sober. You're like, ah.
well, like, doesn't it age and like get
Mhm.
more alcohol-y?
Probably,
over
but
time?
we're not
And
going to
we're like,
metagame that. It's okay.
Okay, anyways, like, what are we doing with her? We're just gonna let her walk away. At this point, we've been talking about it for so long, she's probably
Yeah, she's
long
gone. She's out of sight.
She's gone. She walked away.
What do we do with
Alright.
her?
Okay,
Yeah, let's go downstairs.
Let's go.
let's just go downstairs. Yeah.
We can
I'm ready to
Okay,
go
going down
downstairs, restock, go check the basement, come right back up.
Or blow up the building.
Yeah, but if you blow up the outside, who's to say that the night floors disappear?
Well, how would we get to the night?
They don't even exist when you're downstairs.
Exactly.
This is,
But if
is
there's
America.
no
I
building,
think-
then how are you going to get to the night floors?
That's right.
Well, but
Also-
that's what I'm saying.
Should we
This is
check
America.
that if
I think
Doesn't mean
we
they
should
don't
get
exist.
flamethrowers.
So
Should you guys go downstairs?
Let's go get some supplies.
In your
Yeah,
truck?
Yeah, I'm going in my truck.
You guys all go downstairs. McAllister building looks just like normal. Like nothing's changed. Everything's as normal as it ever was. And you make your way outside. So far, everything's good. Your truck's still parked there. It looks nighttime. Everything looks normal. But standing outside your truck is Agent Marcus, your handler.
Heyo. Just the person we wanted to see.
I saw them.
And he goes, "Oh my God, it's you guys! You made it out. What happened? Tell me what happened."
Who is
Too
the
much.
picture that we ripped out of the book?
Guys,
That wasn't
I
me.
just quickly whispered to them, like, we agreed we can't trust him. I don't think we need to tell him what we found.
Okay.
I thought we wanted to ask him about the picture, though.
I don't think
I think
we
we
do.
want to ask him sneakily.
Other things, maybe, like about Michael.
Oh, like,
about-
do you...
I'm just a doctor, not a detective. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I think
Okay,
we
so-
should be as vague as possible with him and just tell him that
Yeah.
we've stumbled upon possible paranormal activity, possible demonic activity, and it
No.
requires further investigation. So we're grabbing supplies and we're going back in.
Yeah, you guys already told me that when you called me yesterday. You already
Yeah.
told me you did that. So what did you discover? You said you were going to finish up. You said I was at home. I was lying in bed, and I couldn't shake it. I knew something was up. There was some more going on than you guys maybe told me, or I don't know. I was just worried, and I wanted to come in and check on you guys. And I get here, and I didn't see anybody, and Abby's apartment was empty. What's going on?
Do you have any new information for us?
No, nothing yet. I didn't have a chance. It was the weekend. Everything was closed. I didn't get anything, unfortunately. Something wasn't sitting right with me. Is there paranormal shit going on? Yes or no?
Yes,
Guys,
like
guys.
we have talked to a lot of people in the apartment. We haven't quite figured it out, but people are alluding to more parts of this building that we need to get to. It seems like there's more going on, and we have to try and figure out, like, it's more than just Abby. There's other people in the apartment too that have been affected. So it's going to be a bigger.
When you say affected, do you mean they're like, are they too far gone? Are they not themselves any longer?
Everyone
These-
seems to be themselves.
Some of them.
What does that mean? Some of them, Eileen. Eileen, let me talk to you. These ones don't seem to be forthcoming.
I don't know. One guy in particular seemed to be kind of affected.
Okay, can you elaborate? Come on, give me something here. I'm your handler, guys.
Maybe sometimes possessed, sometimes. Maybe.
Possessed. Do you honestly believe there's like a demon or of some kind in this building? Be honest with me, please.
I
This
don't know
is
if
not
he's in the
time for
building.
secrecy. I'm your handler. I'm your only person you have and you can go to with this stuff.
Have you been here before?
No,
Like
with this
besides?
building, no, never. In the McAllister, never.
No, not in the McAllister, but a hotel maybe.
What?
Does
Yes,
the
I've stayed at
name
hotels. What are you talking about? What does that have to do with
Does
anything?
the name Hotel Broad Alban mean anything to you?
No, I've never heard that before in my life.
Mm, interesting.
What do you mean
I don't think we should
interesting?
tell you anything. And I'll tell you why, because I think it's for your own safety.
Listen, you're not the ones who get to determine my safety. You either tell me now what's required or what I'm demanding of you, or I
Just
go
as
back to the head office and we bring in people who can actually do the job. And maybe you guys weren't right for Delta Green all along. Maybe we should have never brought you in
Stab
the
him in the
first
throat.
place.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god. No. No, like we said, there are people in there. They seem affected in that they seem to have lost a bit of touch with reality. They're saying things about other places you can get to in the building. We found some demonic symbols, and it seems like more people in the building have seen those. They're referencing them without us mentioning it. So we do believe there's more that needs to be found out in there, and there are more people affected than Abby. So we really think we're hoping we can get more info about that name we gave you, Michael Whitaker. That came up while
Look,
talking to people again.
Can I ask you a question?
Huh?
Did you listen at all when I briefed you on your mission? I did not
Yeah.
say investigate. I said if there's paranormal, which to me it sounds like yes there is, you squash it.
And that's what we're trying to do.
So squash it. Not investigate it, not figure it out.
We're on the same page. If we want to squash it, we have to find the source. People are affected in the way that they're being cryptic. We need to get to the source of it. If we just go in there and wipe it clean, there's gonna be remnants. We're trying to do a clean sweep here. So I don't know why you're
Listen, and he grabs you by the arm, Vero, and he pulls you in, and he kind of like, you think you're the only one working on this?
Aha.
Drop it. You did your part.
Busted.
This isn't something that we are just gonna drop.
Who else is
with
working
us.
on
Then
this?
Why
I will
is this
drop it.
the tone?
Then I will have to drop it for you. We'll bring in the other agents.
So what are you recommending? We don't go back in?
I'm recommending.
Excuse me.
You're telling me the people in this building are potentially possessed, or if not possessed, at least
Well, not
on
really.
their way to being possessed, or something along those lines. And you're saying whatever it is within the building. So,
Could be. Yeah.
my suggestion is you guys go home. We call this a mission well done. I will bring in who we need to. We will evacuate the building, and we, as Delta Green, will deal with those people and get to the bottom of it. And this building
As he's saying.
will be condemned or destroyed. That's not my decision to make. There's people higher than me.
As he's saying this, I lean over to Eileen and I say, I'm thinking we might have to drop him.
Mm-hmm.
I say to him, I say, if you destroy this building, then you destroy your way of actually destroying the problem.
Listen, this conversation is over. I've told you what I've told you. I have more information than you do. And I'm not going to be giving you that information because that's not how Delta Green works. You should know this. Yes, I know it's your first mission. But we were very clear when we brought you all on. You don't get to just go rogue. This is not your decision to make.
Have you gone rogue?
What do you mean, have I gone rogue? I'm the one here making sure what needs to get done gets done. So either get it done or I will get it done.
Show
And he
him the
turns
picture.
around.
Yeah,
So-
we gotta show him the picture. We
Show him
gotta
the
tell him.
picture.
we pretend that I'm the one that has it in my pocket, and I say,
Yes, at this
"Well,
point.
before you go making
He's
these
he's
kind of
walking
statements,"
away. Yeah,
I'm like, "Handler, whatever your name is, I forgot.
Marcus.
Handler Marcus, come here for a sec. Before you decide, that you're gonna kick us off this mission, I think there's something here you might be interested to see."
And you show him the picture,
I show him the picture.
and he looks at it and he goes, "The
Okay.
fuck is this?" And
tell-
Agent Marcus has to roll a sanity check, but I'm not actually gonna do it. But it fucks him up.
Okay.
And he's like, "What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Was this from in there?"
Yes.
Do you get it yet? It's important.
We're all implicated in this, and we need to understand the ramifications before we take any rash actions.
It's not rash.
I show him the symbol.
Oh God.
The yellow sign.
Yeah.
So what just happened?
Okay,
You just
so-
showed him the yellow sign?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the picture where he's in it.
Yeah. And this fucking just breaks him. You got this what and he just starts like mutter, like he can't even form a coherent sentence.
Uh-oh.
He's just there standing in shock, and he looks up at you. A sense of clarity like goes over his face, and now all of a sudden his voice, it almost sounds like a different person. His voice comes out softer, and he looks at you all and he goes, "It's okay. Don't worry. You'll find your way.
Oh, fuck.
You'll find your way. But not
It's a trap,
tonight.
guys.
Do what the agent tells you. I'll find you. And we'll be together soon." And he's just staring at you.
Who are you?
Who are you?
And just a little smile shows up on his face. And he goes, "You've been looking for me this whole time."
It's
Abby?
Abby.
And the smile grows bigger when you say that name. And then all of a sudden, it changes back to what you assume is Agent Marcus, and he's, what the fuck? What the fuck is happening to me? What is happening to me? And he reaches in his pocket and he pulls out his sidearm
Oh no.
and he fucking blows his own brains out on the streets.
Okay. Shit. Is there anybody around watching this happen?
No.
Okay, well, you just messed with my plans.
Seriously.
I was gonna suplex him and knock him out and then drag him back inside and bring him upstairs, but
Oh my God.
We gotta get rid of this
Another corpse
body.
for the hole.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
corpse for the hole.
Through the hole!
um,
Can we look through his
And-
shit in his car? Does he have anything on him like
Yeah.
that we could use?
Won't the
You could.
living residents of the actual building be kind of freaked out if there's just like a dead...
what,
bring
the
him
two
to Abby's
residents that we
apartment.
saw the entire time they were there that didn't want to leave their apartments?
We'll bring him into Abby's apartment.
I want to look
Okay.
through his shit. Can we go in his car?
Yeah.
I'm with Vero. I'm going to search the car.
You search
I'm
the
not strong
car.
enough to lift the body.
You start looking through the car. I mean, in his glove compartment, he's got, an old car manual, like for his, like how to fix the car. Like people used to have the little books. There's like a pair of sunglasses. There's an empty holster, like a gun holster. There's some change. And in the middle of his car, there's like one of those, what are they called? Stat phones? No. Like the car cell phones that they used to have back in the day, is in the middle. And that, other than that, it's an empty car, just like a car.
I looked for his wallet in his pants. I want to know where he lives.
If I look at the phone, is there like I don't know, do those work where you would see like the last call that was made or anything? I guess not.
No,
Redial?
yeah, there's a redial button.
Star
So I
69.
press *69. Read
The phone starts ringing.
the 90s. That works. That shit works.
Yeah, for sure. The phone starts ringing. 1 ring, 2 ring, 3 ring, and you hear click, and you hear maybe breathing on the other end, but someone's on the other end of that line. Someone picked up.
So I try my best to kind of like mask my voice, and I just say, "What's next?"
Who is this?
You heard me. What's next?
Where's Agent Marcus?
It's not important. What's next?
Where is Agent Marcus?
He's here.
Put him on the line.
He can't come right now. That's why he asked me to call you to ask what's next.
Do you have the password?
I say party. I say the party. No, the play. I say, what's the name of the play?
And
We don't
there's
have-
the name of the play?
there's a long silence, and then the voice comes back and just says, "Go home. We'll talk in the morning."
Knew it. New agent.
Click.
I
And
tell the
line-
group.
and the line hangs up. Then
If
tomorrow
you
morning will
go-
be Monday morning, by the way. So
Yeah.
things will be open. You'll be able to do more things, technically.
Yeah, but if
Yeah.
we go back upstairs now and they destroy this building, does that mean that we can't leave?
I'm not
Well,
going upstairs
so-
now.
I don't know. The way that I'm kind of
But he never
whatever,
gave the order.
guessing how this works is like there's multiple, and
Yeah,
this is
true.
not a place that you get there from reading this play. I read this book. Abby said we'd find her.
Mhm.
From what I know, like speaking as my character, from what I know at like, how these places might work, I don't think that this apartment is the only place to get here. Mark came from somewhere else. Like there's some history here for sure, but I think we trust what Abby is saying. She was able to talk to us from wherever she is. We're implicated in this, like Serena said. Like my name is in that building. Like we're all connected to this. We have bottles. I don't know what half of this means, but
Yeah,
think we
I think we're
can
marked
make our
by
way back.
whatever. We're definitely marked by whatever forces we've encountered. So, I think even if we leave and get some sleep and come back, there are other avenues to find the same
Yeah.
location.
all right. Well, I'm gonna go home.
Well, wait, can I just ask, is it daytime outside or is it night?
Nighttime. As
It's
we
nighttime?
we entered the fourth floor at 10 p.m. We came out and no time had passed.
It was like
So it's still-
10 p.m. and 1 second when we came downstairs. So
As far as you can tell, no time passed. The entire time you were on the night floors.
How was the bottle of liquor looking that I brought out with me?
Looks normal enough. It's liquor,
Taste it.
right?
Taste it.
I should have brought the
liquor.
girl.
Yeah, all right, fine. I just kind of like look at the bottle I'm holding and I look at Serena and I was like, "You look like you really enjoyed this when you had this upstairs. Was it good?"
It was the best bourbon I've ever had in my life.
Fucking, I think I really need a drink, and I just kind of swig it from the bottle.
You take a sip, and I mean, it tastes like booze. Don't get me wrong, but it definitely tastes way stronger than you're expecting, and it burns going down. It does not. It is not a smooth drink in any shape, way, or form.
This is some strong stuff.
That must be why I feel a little woozy.
Anybody else want some? Waving the bottle
Good.
around.
Oh, good.
As you guys are standing around, even though there's a dead body, even though all this craziness has happened, you finally have a moment of like calm, and everything. It's not calm, but in the sense that all this stuff that you've been dealing with over this night, all of a sudden just hits you all like a ton of bricks. You know, like after you've been like you've gone on like a bender for a while, and then all of a sudden you're fine, and then 1 minute you're just like, oh my god, my body's about to shut down. You all experienced something similar to that, in the form of some sanity loss.
Oh, here it comes.
Eileen,
The tally.
Eileen,
Oh, fuck.
you take 5 points of sanity damage.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I didn't break yet.
Alice,
You could throw that at familiars, don't forget.
Alice,
Huh? Yeah.
you take
For bonds.
9 points of sanity damage.
I'm really close, guys.
I'm 1 point away.
Chris,
Actually, did you say 9 points?
Yes.
So I'm past my breaking point.
Okay.
Well, you can put sanity to your bond.
You can, but just
Oh yeah.
I'll go through everybody, and then we're gonna make some decisions.
Okay.
Alice, 9.
9.
Chris, 8
Okay.
points of sanity loss.
Okay.
Serena, 9 points of sanity loss. And Vero, 10 points of sanity loss.
Jeez.
Now, does anyone want to project onto bonds? Serena, okay.
Yes, please.
Anyone who wants to project onto a bond, roll a d4,
Mm-hmm.
and that many points gets removed from your bond, but that much less sanity you take.
Shit, I only rolled a
That's
2.
it?
You rolled a 2, so choose
Yeah.
a bond, and that bond score drops by 2.
Okay, I'm gonna project it onto my teaching assistant Olivia at the university.
Nice. And that means you would only take 7 instead. And you
So
also lose 2
61.
willpower points, but that's not really going to come into a factor right now, so it's not a big deal.
But I lose 2 willpowers?
Yeah,
Okay, but I should mark it.
you should, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying I don't see, because you can get those back by sleeping and stuff, and it's already late at night, and you said you guys are going home, so it's...
Wait, the number of sanity you
Are you projecting onto a bond,
project?
Talene?
I am.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
roll a d4.
I did. I got a 3.
So
So-
now instead of losing 9, you only lose 6 sanity,
Yeah.
but you reduce your bond score by 3,
Yeah.
and you reduce your willpower by 3.
And willpower by 3.
If your willpower happens to hit 0, you pass out. Is anyone
Got it.
else projecting?
I'm gonna
Do I have to say
project.
which bond?
I rolled a 3 also.
You don't have to say it.
Okay.
We can talk about it later in between sessions. Sorry, what was that, Chris?
I rolled a 3 also. I'm gonna project onto one of my bonds.
Okay. And so you reduce you only take 5 then, sanity loss, and you lose 3 willpower points, and your bond loses 3, your bond score. What about Eileen and Vero?
I only rolled a 2, so I
Oh,
still
you're
take
projecting as
8.
well? Okay.
Yeah.
I think at chapter 1, that is the smart move.
And what about Eileen? Are you projecting? So after all that, did anyone hit their breaking point?
No.
No.
No one? Amazing.
I'm
I'm
2
1
points.
point
I'm
away.
I'm 2 points away.
You
so-
Oh, that's okay. Cool. All right. So, are you guys all going home
Yes.
to your own respective places? Eileen, you're at the hotel. Serena, you got your office or your apartment. Vero, you got your place. Alice, you're staying at your friend's. Chris, you have your own place, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're going to be calling the session in a minute, you're all going to go home thinking about everything that's happened over these last 2 days, especially everything that happened this evening. And your brains are just trying to make sense of it all. You're trying to come to some type of a conclusion. You all go home, and I'm going to say Serena, Alice, Eileen, Chris, you get home, maybe you have a drink, maybe you talk to your roommate, whatever, you do whatever you want, but you get home and you go to sleep. Nothing eventful. We're not going to dive into that right this moment. Vero, you get home to you live alone, right?
Well, I have a cat.
Yeah.
That's all.
Me too.
You enter your apartment, you go in, and you notice something that was not there before. There's a box, like a cardboard box, on your couch.
It's the play, I say by myself. And I open the box.
And you open the box. And inside is a yellow crown.
Oh.
And we fade to black. Actually, you know what? No, we don't. End the session there, technically. But I'm going to say the next morning. Were you guys all going to like meet up again at the McAllister or whatever the case may be?
I think we were going to meet at a diner to talk about our next moves and how we're going to get some flamethrowers.
Yes.
So,
Or build some.
Like last time, grab coffee and food
Misengineer.
before going back.
I'm going to say, just, do you guys want to do any role play at the diner? Feel free. Or we can say, whatever, you go meet up at the McAllister. Your call. You guys tell me.
Shit.
We can say that we met up and bought supplies, and we can all make a list of
Hey,
whatever supplies you guys.
Yeah, at the
got,
beginning of like
you
the
know.
next session, if there's stuff you want to say you did or research, we can see if Jack can let us roll for stuff or whatever. Like, fair enough to make assumptions. You would read some stuff. I would look up some stuff.
But we're all in the morning. If we did meet up at the diner, we're now aware that you received the yellow crown, Pharaoh.
I maybe didn't tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe you didn't tell us.
Maybe I didn't tell you.
I wouldn't.
I'm a little freaked out. So,
You should be.
yeah. My name's in there. Chris
Just
has said
shows up
several
the
times
diner
that he doesn't
wearing
want to
it.
trust anybody.
You took the
I-
most sanity
You
loss.
watched him kill somebody.
Yeah. So I'm a little weary of sharing that with the group at this time. But I have it with me.
In like a bag or something?
Yeah. Not.
No, she's just
I'm not
wearing it
leaving
like a
in my
Burger
house
King.
with my poor cat.
Just wearing it.
I would say, we'll say we got supplies and did whatever. Everybody did their own thing before meeting up at the diner. We'll make a list of that for the next session, and we can do all of that next session, whatever. But we talked at the diner, kind of all agreed that we're gonna have to go back to this McAllister place, right? So I would say we probably headed over there.
Yeah.
Did you
That's why we
guys
started
take Marcus's car?
No.
So it's still parked outside of the building?
Yeah.
And what did you
His
do with
corpse
the body?
We probably put his corpse in the car just for.
Can I have
I
his-
dragged the body into.
Okay, we'll
Abby's
retcon it.
apartment.
You guys put his body in the trunk. You left it parked
Yeah.
I
out
was
front.
going to say, why didn't we think of the trunk? That's
Didn't
way
I?
easier.
Didn't I? Okay.
I thought we
Yeah,
put it
Well,
in
no, what,
Abby's
Chris?
apartment.
If you want to do
No,
something
I mean
else.
it could go in the trunk. That's fine. Whether it's in the trunk or in Abby's apartment,
could
it's
bring
the
it
same
to the
thing. It
hole
was
later.
to hide the body. So
Yeah. Yeah, no one saw you guys. It was a quiet night. It was dark out. So you guys
Probably
are
think
making
it's
your way
moved
back
on.
to the McAllister?
Yeah.
Are you all in the same car?
I want to investigate this lady.
What lady?
I'm gonna go to her. The one who owns the building.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You could.
I want to go like to the address of like that art, whatever
Sure.
council.
Do you want to do that
people.
beforehand?
Probably,
Okay.
if that's okay with you guys. Does anyone want to come?
Yeah, well,
I mean, we
take
could
it in
just
person.
stop on the way if it's like
Whatever
in
those
the
are called.
area. I just kind of want to drive by the McAllister, just like I know we want to investigate more, but we don't know what we left. I just kind of want to drive by to see if it's still there. Because Marcus made it sound like they were going to take care of it and get rid of it. So is it cool if we just head that way,
Okay.
I mean, if
see
it's
if
there or
anything's
not,
been
it's
done
not
to
going
the
to
place
change.
and
It's not
try
going
and
to
call
change
that
the.
number? We don't have to go right in when we get there. I just
Yeah, okay.
kind of want to see if it's still there.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep,
Sure.
down.
So you guys are all in the same car after eating your nice hearty breakfast?
Yeah.
Chris has the big truck or
Get
whatever.
in the Jeep.
Yeah.
You guys are driving. I mean, am I wrong? It's probably a pretty quiet car ride this morning after everything you guys went through together the night before.
Yeah.
Maybe you're not super comfortable talking to each other right now.
A little light jazz on the radio.
Something calm. Maybe you guys didn't sleep that well the night before.
Or somber.
You're very somber. And you pull up to the McAllister Building street and you see 2 fire trucks posted out front. And as you drive up, you see what was the McAllister Building is now rubble.
Mm-hmm.
It's been burned to the
That's
ground.
Freaking knew it.
There was a fire
Knew
overnight.
it.
Something happened overnight. There was a fire.
It was me.
You
No,
guys
just kidding.
notice.
And I did throw a Molotov.
You guys do notice Agent Marcus's car is not there.
No.
But there's no police. I mean, maybe there's like... There's not even... There's just fire trucks, like the first responders. Do you guys... Do you stop?
No, we drive by.
Yeah. And I just say, guess we're going to look at that art studio.
If
Yeah.
we're driving by, though, I've got my face like pressed against the glass, so I'm really looking at it as we go by. I'm very observant.
All you see is the charred remains of the building. Some, rubble still has little not flames, but like, what's the stupid
Embers.
Still left over. They're still hosing it down. There's smoke coming out, but it looks like the fire's been put out at this point. And you drive by and you see this. I think we're going to have to call it there. We'll actually fade to black on the burning remains of the McAllister Building. And you guys drive
Is it like
by.
burnt to the ground?
Yes.
Okay.
There's nothing left. There's nothing
No.
to
I
go
knew it was going to
inside.
happen. I
We're
knew
gonna have to
it.
find another way
I
up.
knew it too.
We should have gone back up.
We should have burnt the building.
Meant to end. We're going to find
ourselves.
it somewhere else. This is the end of chapter
It's
1.
the first chapter.
It's an
Yeah, that's
Well-
it.
anthology.
Well, guys, with that being
Is it
said,
the-
we can discuss all these other things you want to talk about, and we have a lot of discussion to make. In fact, the next session could just be almost like a session 0 for chapter 2, in the sense that things are going to be a little bit different, because you guys are going to be a little bit older.
Oh fuck.
It's going to be 2015 when we come back next time.
Sick.
Oh, shit.
Michael Whitaker.
What?
What's up?
Whitwer.
Let's go. Whitwer.
Whitwer.
Yeah, that guy.
So we're going to end it there. A lot of stuff is going to happen in that gap, in that 20-year gap.
Yeah.
And we can discuss it together as a group, or we can all discuss it individually. I think as a group could be fun. There's some mechanical things in regards to, like, we'll go over the mechanical things in regards to how much sanity you've managed to regain over this 20-year period, what you've done with your life over that 20-year period. Have you worked with Delta Green at all? Have you not? Have you, like, what's happened to some of your bonds? There's going to be a lot of changes. But we just completed the first arc of the story. But for now, we'll say bye to the McAllister building. And we'll say bye to Abigail. And we'll say goodbye to Chapter 1 of Impossible Landscapes.
I don't say bye to Abigail. We're for sure going to find her.
You're saying bye to her for now. I never said bye forever.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying.
I don't want to find her.
Maybe it wasn't even her. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could have been the demon.
Vero is the new king. I'm scared.
Well,
Yeah, I
maybe.
wonder. Yeah.
And I think because it was a pretty violent episode, we'll blast some heavy
Seriously.
metal for the end credits. And this band is called Carcosa, or something like that. Dreams of Carcosa.
They're from Vancouver. They're
Are they?
sick.
Is that what they're? It's Carcosa, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
They're local. They're awesome.